Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 99 Gaming, and this is Play Dead Live. We're going to talk about dealing damage, attributes. A lot of questions have come up with that. We pre-sold a lot of packs yesterday, I think around 66 by Kel's count. I'm going to cap it today. I wanted to prepare some brand new items for all of you guys. So if we do start selling some of these today, the maximum we can do is 180. I only have 6 boxes ready, so we're going to open these. I don't know how crazy everybody's going to get, but I do like to be a little better safe than sorry because sometimes it just gets a little bit wacky. There's only been one time we haven't sold out, so we do have a few extra today. But there are going to be some neat items. We went through our first Play Dead Live, and there were some deaths that happened, so I know some people had some attribute and some concerns. There could be a brand new item today that will address some of those concerns. We got some people looking for weapons. I'm going to explain how the attribute's going to work. I'm going to explain how damage is going to work throughout the day, and we're going to get to several different pack openings as well. So there were some fast deaths, right? So I see several new people in the stream, and hopefully some of the other people that are playing the game are going to show up. We can roll characters at the end of this. As you guys know, what's up, John Jacobson? Absolutely, man. Hopefully you guys, we want to get everybody involved we possibly can. Even if you guys missed the first week, no big deal. We are going to find ways to fit people in there, get their characters rolled up. This just gives me a chance to get back to my gaming roots, and I missed it because we got pack openings, we got gear, we got strategy, a whole lot of stuff. We got Dammy Dimes. You're Dammy Dimes now. We got Tammy Dimes picking up a 4-pack already out of the gate, so thank you so much for that, Dammy Dimes. But there are going to be some additional pieces of gear because, look, we've got journals, we've got potions, we've got weapons. Some people don't even have weapons yet. So there are going to be a nice mix of weapons today. And next week will be the first time you guys get a chance to meet the banker next Saturday when we do our stream. So that'll allow you to liquidate some of your gear. We got some storage facilities, a little bit of everything. So let's start with the pack openings and get these things going. And then I'm going to stick around for a little bit to answer what the attribute. I made it extremely simple for everybody. But the one thing I want you guys to keep in mind, this is not your regular role-playing game. You will get damage buffs. You will get health buffs. But if you are not wearing a piece of armor and someone shoots you in the chest, you will die. Period. I don't care if you're level 10, if you're walking around with no armor. And I want that to be crystal clear to everybody. So there are going to be 4 basic pieces of armor that you are going to want to equip. And that is going to be a helmet, shoulders, chest, and legs. If you do not have one of those vital areas covered up, you could be a level 20 and still die. It is going to be so unique. We want to get it as realistic as possible. We got Bonnie Wright in the house pulling up a 10-pack. So a 10-pack for Bonnie. So I've got, Kel, I think we had 66 coming in. And then Tammy Dimes picked up 4, so that put us at 70. Bonnie Wright just picked up a 10-pack, which puts us at 80. Amy Bones putting us at another 3-pack. So 83. And as I said, I've got 180 available, so you don't need to go crazy just yet. But Will Finney, I got a brand new item, and I got to be honest, Will was a little bit of my motivation behind that. I wasn't sure how I was going to roll it out, but it is something pretty cool to see. So, Kel, are you with me? Are we at 83? Am I good? Because I can start opening some of these, and then we got another 100 we can sell, so we're good. We're okay. And then if the demand is there, we'll add more. So we're going to keep adding. So number 3 would actually be Minnie Finney. And I'm going to go in order. So, Kel, I've got Julie J with the first 2 packs. Is that what you got, Julie J? And as you guys see some of the brand new items, hopefully it's going to really impress you. All right, Julie J, give us 2 numbers. And once again, if you guys have packs and you don't want to pick the numbers, I like picking my numbers. But if you don't, you want to say, hey, Kills, I got 4, auto pick. I will Click fast and get you your 4-pack. 3 and 13. So here we go, everybody. We're getting this show on the road with 3 and 13. And pack number 3. Hold on. Green Hill Smoke and 13. Is the Black Widow plus 2. Black Widow plus 2. So Green Hill. And Julie, you have a weapon. There are some brand new weapons here today that you guys have not seen. So we do want to get everybody equipped. And there's some brand new armor that you guys have not seen either. So, Kel, I've got Minnie Finney has not gotten out of bed, so I want to go with Kel's list. So we got Crystal Newfield, Crazy L with the 2-pack. So where's Crystal? Julie J with 2 and Crystal with 2. And have we seen Crystal in the stream yet? If not, I can come back to Crystal. It's no worries. Since we haven't oversold yet, Kel, we don't need to auto pick. So we got plenty left. We'll come back to Crystal. No worries. All right, so Kel, who was number 5? Was that Minnie Finney? And Minnie Finney apparently is still sleeping, according to Will. So, Will, do you want to pick for Minnie Finney, or do you want to... all right, Will is going to pick it. All right, Will, pick good. We got another ninja. And Minnie Finney has quite a few. Picking number 4. All right, pack number 4. Is a storage facility. Storage facility for Minnie Finney. So now he can load up on gear. I know some people are after that. All right, and then my next person in order. Keelan getting on the board there. Nothing wrong with the storage facility. So, Kel, I've got Jim as the next 4, right? Jim 09. Well, we can come back. We can come back to Jim and Crystal, just in case it's a longer stream. Unless she notified. If she notified to auto pick, I don't mind skipping over right now. Okay, she asked for an auto pick. All right, here we go, everybody. I am picking for Jim. So I'm just picking number 10 is an ATT 10. Number 11 is a travel voucher. Number 7 is a riot vest, so nice chest armor. It's going to be something you guys are going to want to get. And number 18, a golden glyph. So ATT, travel voucher, a vest, and a golden glyph. All right, so I've got Tammy Dimes at number 10. Tammy Dimes at number 10. And then we got Minnie Finney coming up. Tammy Dimes going with 27. All right, 27 for Dimes. And we're going to socket. There will be a few sockets today. So those of you trying to get your gems, trying to get your gear set up, there should be a good mix of gear. All right, I've got Minnie Finney. Minnie Finney with a 4-dog. Oh, and Will getting on the board with another 10. So putting us up to 93. We're still in good shape, everybody. But the max I have prepared, like some I come in really, really big. The max I have today, everybody, is 180. There's a lot of new items, and I'm sure we're going to get close to that 180 once people see the new items. But 180 is the max we can do. Just keep that in mind. If we get close to that, we are going to taper it down a little bit. All right. So 14, 6, 8, and 12. 14, 6, 8, and 12. And I'm going to do these packs, but hold on one second. There is an item today that cannot be exchanged. It is a very, very legit, powerful item, but it is bind on pickup, and once you pick it up, it belongs to you and you only. I want to be clear with that. We are going to add items that cannot be exchanged. Angel. And when you see it, I will announce it. Angel's putting us up to 95. All right, so let's get number 14 going for Minnie Finney. Oh my, there's a brand new item. This is something that you guys are going to want to go a little crazy for. This is the one and only branded Kills cartridge. This is a 20 cartridge package for 9mm pistols. So branded Kills cartridge. That is the first ammo pack in game going to Minnie Finney. That is not the item I was talking about that's not exchangeable. Once we get to it, we will absolutely let you guys know. So let's get... So Angel kicked us up to 95. Then I think Angel kicked us up to 97. And Fly Rod, does that put us at 99? And thank you so much, Bonnie Wright. I love that. That's a 4-pack, but nice comment attached to that 4-pack. Playback of Friday night was awesome. If you guys had a good time on Friday night playing PDL, I know some people died. I do have to say that every time. But I enjoyed it. I had a great time. Tammy Dimes adding a 2-pack for Football Master. And Kels, I just want to make sure, because I'm adding totals. Kels, are you keeping the ledger along with me? I want to make sure. Because I've written down totals of packs, but I haven't written down who picked up each pack. Give me 1 second, because Fly Rod's picking up a number 2. I got a grand total of where we're at. I know we're at 107. I'm sure Kel's on top of it. All right, so you got 107, and she's got the people. All right, so Will, tell Minnie Finney congratulations on that, on the first cartridge of Kills ammo. The Kills cartridge. All right, so let's get... make sure I'm writing everything down for inventories. All right, so he picked number 6 next. And we got a shotgun. Now, the 9mm bullets obviously won't work in a shotgun. But we do have a shotgun ATT4, you guys will know what that means in a little bit. And how that damage is going to translate. All right, so next pack was number 8. Oh boy. Number 8, brand new item. Write it down, Will. This is an ATT4 item. This is a, hold on. This is a boomerang. Yes, I invented it. This is a boomerang that will cause 1 point of dot fire damage. In addition, it is a boomerang that will catch fire when it is thrown. I am calling it a burnerang. You can, hey, you know what? We're going to copyright that. And the fact that Mini Finny is a ninja, this is going to be a phenomenal weapon for a ninja. So let him know. Just add a little spark to it. Throw the burnerang. It will hit, do the damage, set him on fire, and then come back. And then the last item for Mini Finny after the burnerang is going to be pack number 12. Oh my goodness. Is he getting all the ninja weapons today? So he's also getting the explosive bangerang. So we got the burnerang and the bangerang +1 back to back. He is going to have double boomerangs. I can't wait to see Mini Finny in action. Reusable. It will return. So the burnerang and the bangerang. One will explode, set a small spark, and then boom, blow up and come back. Is reusable. So 2 of the new items. Great picks, Will the Bill. Perfect for that ninja class. All right, after Mini Finny, I've got JP. JP, official tag team partner of OU Crawfish. It could be a dream team over there. You've got a tank and a sniper. I think JP is a sniper. ATT5 sniper, by the way. Getting my notes. My cheat notes so I can see what classes all you guys are. Exactly, JB Smart. Throw both of those. Oh, my goodness. Now, it's going to take a skill set. At level 0, he ain't going to be rocking both those, but certainly, one toss, the next toss in close succession. All right, so JP, where's Jason Phillips? Let's get this 4-pack done. Oh, I like that. I like that, Ben. Kel, can you add a kills coin for Ben the Tin Man on Friday night? Mini Finny with the blow up, glow up. Perfect. The blow up, glow up combination. Jason Phillips is picking 1, 2, 29, and 30. Hitting the corners. All right, 1 and 2. Let's see what you got, JP. There we go. Rocking the dagger. This is the Shadow Dagger +2. One of the stronger weapons. So Shadow Dagger +2 is an ATT4 +2. I'm going to tell you what that means in a little bit, so you're going to be able to figure your own gear, but a very, very nice handheld weapon. Let's get number 2 in there. Like I said, lots of weapons in today. And the tire iron +1. 29 and 30. Tire iron, lower class weapon, but it's something if you're rolling a brand new character, you got a low ATT, you can certainly use it right away. 29, 9mm, and also the class journal. So 9mm, need some ammo for that, and a class journal. Very few class journals today. You are going to find Those items are going to get more and more scarce. If you have multiple of those class journals, don't fret with that because there are going to be people that are going to need them because you're not going to see as many of them in the packs. So the banker, if you have doubles or triples of those, get them to the banker next week because people buying packs will not see them as often. All right. Who do we have? Number 19. I've got Crawfish at 19 and 20. All right, Crawfish. Let's get a 2-pack. Once again, if you guys are just tuning in, we got about 73 packs left, so we're in good shape. Almost through the first 20. Pack openings are moving right along. Crawfish was lagging just a little bit, I know. And we skipped over Crystal Newfield. So if Crazy L shows up, then we will go back up and do her picks immediately. If Crawfish is still lagging, we can come back to Crawfish if we need to. Or we can F5. Sometimes if you guys are watching back at home and you are lagging a little bit, sometimes it's just because when you clicked on the link, you clicked play, and you might be 20, 30, 40 seconds behind. So if you ever get in that situation, you can F5, and it'll skip over what you missed. And then you'll be real-time live. All right, once Crawfish gets caught up, we will come back. I want to get to, is Delaware here? I know Delaware Sasquatch picked up 2 packs yesterday as well. I don't know if I saw Delaware. So we got Crawfish and Delaware and Crystal all missing from the stream. We're about 30 minutes in. I didn't see Delaware either. But I'm not going to auto pick. I'm going to wait, and we can do those at the very end if we need to. All right, because I think the next 6 picks go to Fly Rod, Kel. Is that correct? All right, I got Fly Rod with the next 6 picks. So let's jump over. So we're missing a couple. Fly Rod, the next 6. 21 through 26. All right, I like those picks. Here we go. Pack number 21, 9mm. And now that you guys know there's ammo, certainly going to be more desire to get those handheld weapons. The Alpha Cane. I'll pull up the stats in just a minute on the Alpha Cane too. Military helmet. No damage modifier on this, but I'm going to tell you why that's important. We got the Close Shave handheld razor. This is an ATT-4 attack weapon, by the way. And I think it has a +1... Quick Shave, sorry. Quick Shave, it does have a +1 damage multiplier on it. So very good handheld weapon. ATT-4. Golden Glyph. And our last pick, Red Glyph. So a couple things here. with these picks. Very good picks, by the way. So we've got a 9mm, which can't be used yet, but with a little bit of ammo, you're good to go. The Alpha Cane, +1. The military helmet, no damage or health multiplier on this. But the way helmets, shoulders, chest, and leggings are going to work is as this, okay? Only those 4 pieces of gear. I don't want to confuse everybody because I am going to have to say this several times throughout the stream. So if that military helm is an ATT4 to equipped, which it is, your health bonus for non-magical or non-modified gear is 1/2 of your ATT. All right, so let me say this again. You're a level 0 and you have 0 armor. Nothing. You're just walking in day number 1. Everybody answer this question for me, please. What is your base health if you're starting out the game and you have no armor, nothing? Everybody's good. Okay. Now, you put on this military helmet, which is an ATT4. What is your base health if you just put on this helmet? Incorrect. No. It is 1/2 of your ATT. So if this helmet is ATT4, your base health just went up to 7. We got you 10, man. Add 10, man. Put us pack number 108. Okay. Let me tell you why this is important. Okay? Let's say you get a chest piece as well, and now you have a helmet with no properties on it and just a regular riot vest ATT4. So now you've got an ATT4 helm and an ATT4 chest piece, and you're level 0. So now, everybody, what is your base health with those 2 pieces of armor on? Nine. You guys are good. Okay, I'm going to confuse everybody. So your base health is 9. Yes, it will, Julie J. Add another pack for Julie J. Your base health will go up with some classes as you increase, depending on your class. All right. Your base health is 9, but you have no leg armor, and someone shoots you in the leg for 5 points of damage. What happens to you? This is a trick question, but if you can get it right, I'm going to give a kills coin to the first person that can get it right. Delaware Sasquatch is the first person to get it right. You will die. I want to be clear with this. You must have 4 basics of your body covered. Your head, your shoulders, your chest, and your legs. If someone shoots you in the head with armor, your base health is 9. If someone shoots you in one of those 4 spots that is not covered, you take lethal damage. So it doesn't matter what type of armor you put on with any magical properties. You want to get those 4 parts of your body covered ASAP. You're not going to buff areas in this game. You're not a warrior that has 5 million hit points and can take a shot in the leg. You're not a person that cannot have something covering your head. You could have the best armor in the world. You get shot in the head, you die. So I want to be clear with that. That's the part of the game that's going to be different. Now here's where it gets really, really cool. I'm not worried about your hands. I'm not worried about your ankles. We're covering up the 4 basics. Head, shoulders, chest, and legs. You want to get those 4 basics. If you have all 4 of those areas covered and your base health is 30, you need to take 30 points of damage to get lethal damage. You need to take you get your full array of damage. So it is a mechanic in gaming that I have never seen added, and I've spent a lot of time thinking about how I wanted to do combat, how I wanted to do damage, how I wanted standard gear to buff, and something easy for everyone to figure out. All right. We're going to get back to the pack openings in 1 second. But let's say you have boots are not considered legs. Boots are considered feet. Your armor is going to be helmets, shoulders, chest, belt, legs, gauntlets, gloves, boots. But the only 4 are going to be head, shoulders, chest, and legs. Those are the 4 that you must have absolutely covered. All right. We're going to mix it up again and we'll get back to our pack openings. If you have an ATT 10 set of shoulders and they are +2 health, and for sake of argument, I'm going to say you're level 0. You can equip them at level 0, but you know what your base is at that. So if you have ATT 10 +2 health and you're level 0, what is your health? And that's the only piece of gear you have. Correct answer is 12. Your base health is 5. Your ATT 10 shoulders are cut in half to give you 5 basic health. Your +2 multiplier added onto it gives you 2. Your total health would be 12. Absolutely right. Now, you're not going to be equipping that at level 0 because we know the highest ATT you can have at level 0 is 6. But by level 4, you could theoretically have level 10, and then you could have ATT 10 gear. Now, you're also going to have some leveling up modifiers. If you're a tank, for example, every time you gain a level, you're going to get 2 points of base health. So a level 5 tank is going to get 10 points of base health. Plus the 5 is 15 base health. And if he was rocking these shoulders, or she was rocking these shoulders, you're going to have 15 plus 12, which is going to give you 27. So at level 5, a really, really geared tank with just shoulders, actually with a really good pair of shoulders, is going to have 27 health. So I want you guys to see the way the damage and the way the events are going to scale. All right. Real quick overview. We will cover it again. Don't expect everybody to memorize every piece of the puzzle. But you're going to see the balance of power start to shift as the game increases. Tammy, I'm going to do a lot of basic gear scenarios today as you guys get the gear, so you'll see exactly how it works out. Exactly, Heart of Nixie. Get that tank geared and get them standing up in front so they're taking the damage and doing their job. Now, they're not going to be dealing a lot of damage, but they're certainly going to be absorbing a lot of damage. All right, so Delaware, let's get a 2-pack. And once again, you don't have to understand it completely. I'll say it 10 times before the end of this stream. So you'll hear me say it over and over, and then you'll go back and watch the playback, and it'll make perfect sense. So Delaware is picking pack number 5, and let's see what number 5 has. Brand new item, just added today. Enrage 3 potion. This is going to be a 15-second potion, triple damage. There will be a time and a place to use this, probably most notably in boss fights. You guys have seen the standard rage potion, which gives you double damage. This is going to triple your damage for 15 seconds. In Rage 3. Can be used at any level. There's no ATT. Wilson, you're going to have to send me a whole lot of money if you ever want me to provide a pork and beans pack to you, my man. That is not cheap. I don't work for free. If you guys missed the pork and beans reference, go back and watch the comic book stream we did at 12 o'clock. We had a lot of fun doing a premiere. Thank you for being there. All right, Delaware. Let's pick a follow-up pack. And pack number 9 is the aforementioned bulletproof vest. Bulletproof vest. So, as some of these vests might not have multipliers, some of the helmets might not have multipliers, having them is a multiplier. Because now if you get shot in the chest, you're okay. Just don't get shot in the head. And although in Play Dead Live, the attacks and the hits are automatic, unless somebody is behind something, the location of the body that they hit is not automatic. Attacks will hit. Just got to find out where they hit. Your skill level will improve later on, and your attacks and your aim will improve. All right, Crawfish. Is Crawfish back? Absolutely, Julie J. Julie J just hit the nail right on the head. So if we pay attention to what the character you're against has and aim where there is no gear, absolutely, that is going to be the name of the game. Now, you can't always do that in quick reaction time, but in some cases, you absolutely can. And that's going to be your strategy. Look, think about it like this. Tammy, if you got a battle axe, and Tammy does have a battle axe. So Tammy has a battle axe that is ATT 6. So that means half of her battle axe is 3. And you put a golden glyph on that, and it's got a multiplier. And she gets her damage up to 5. And you go up against someone who is a level 5 that has chest piece, legs, arms, everything else, and you whack them in the head with your battle axe, you're killing them. It doesn't matter they have the best shoulder piece in the world. You just hit them in the head with a freaking battle axe. All right, Crawfish, let's get your 2 picks up. I am not going over any previous inventories right now. We're going to do the pack openings. I'll check offline, Crawfish, because I still got several inventory items that I got to go back and go through spreadsheets. But that's going to be later this evening and tomorrow. Today, apparently, we are going to go through 109 packs so far. But we're almost through 28. Yeah, Julie, it's not going to be damage to the helm. Once you have that body part covered, it's going to be your total damage. What's up, Minnie Finney? Your dad made some good picks for you earlier. So 15 and 20. 15 and 20 for Crawfish. That's something that the ninja could have used as well. So we've had the Burnerang. We've had the Bangarang. And now we have the Blade-erang. The third of the Boomerang set. It is a +1 item, ATT4. You can see there are multiple blades on the Blade-erang, so it will do some slice and dice damage. Delaware picking up another 2-pack, Kels. Anybody can use the Blade-erang. But ninjas and ninjas agility, this would probably be an ideal weapon. Mini Finny already has 2 of the rangs. And Crawfish second pack is going to be number 20. Let's get number 20 going. And it's sniper pages. Very few of those pages, as I said, are in today's pack openings. Sniper page 1. I know Crawfish is not a sniper, but once again, scarcity, and you do have a banker voucher, and the banker will be introduced next Saturday. So next Saturday, I fully plan on taking a lot of unused inventory off of many of your tables, and there will be dead dimes. So you will be selling, hopefully, a lot of that stuff that you don't need next Saturday, and have the ability to purchase some additional. All right, so we are through 28 packs. So, Kel, I've got dimes with the next 2 with 29 and 30. And that is correct. Good point, Jason. Commodore does have a sniper buddy. It looks like we've got the beginning of a second team forming. So here's my question. How many teams do you think will end up forming? I know Will's got a few in his group. Crawfish appears to be setting up something. Those of you that are freelancers, you might want to look to partner with a couple people. Tammy Dimes, 17 and 19. Teams will definitely be a benefit later on. 4 or 5 people doing your own quest. A lot of fun. Don't have to have them. So 17 is Red Glyph, and 19 is, oh, look at that, Dimes. So Dimes picked up a Red Glyph and another pack of 9mm ammo. And as you can see, it is this portion of today's stream are brought to you by Kills Cartridges. And there is a little slogan there too, if you guys want to check it out. Very nice. So it looks like we've got Crystal Newfield. So Kel, I'm going to go ahead and, since there's 2 packs left in this box, we're going to give those to Crystal, and that way we'll start the next box with a brand new clean slate. So, and Tammy Dimes, if you don't plan on using a 9mm, let me do this right now. If Tammy Dimes, those of you that have weapons that don't have ammo yet, if Tammy Dimes were to, if I were to have an auction, I'm not going to have players do individual auctions, but let's just say a player contacted me and said, hey, Kills, we do a monthly auction. I'm going to pick like 1 or 2 items, and I put Tammy Dimes 9mm ammo up on auction right now. If you guys were bidding on dead dimes based on what you have, what would you guys bid for that? 50, 100, 200 dead dimes? I mean, how bad do some of the players that have been accumulating dimes since we've been doing streams for last month, how much would you guys be willing to bid? Amy Bones would bid, look at that, 200 dimes right out of the gate. Will, would you go 250 on that? So to answer the question, we will have a banker that Kel and myself will be running, and we will be offering dimes for your equipment, and also very, very rarely on our Facebook fan page, might be once a month, might be only a couple items, we will take an item and we will allow people to bid on it, and the winning person will get the item, and then whoever puts the item up will get the dead dimes, and there will be a 10% listing fee that will go back into the PDL universe. So if you get 500, you got to pay. You go on eBay and sell your stuff, you got to pay eBay. There will be is that too high? 5%, should we go 5%? 5%, all right. You guys twist it. 10% sounded like too much, didn't it? How about 5%? That means you walk away with 95%. I think 5% is reasonable. All right, let's get Crystal Newfield. I mean, I can't spend the dead dimes, but we'll bring them back into inventory. All right, the last two packs are... Oh, look at this. Look at this. I don't think I've listed this yet. And boy, oh boy, did the snipers need this piece of gear. This is a one-of-a-kind Raven bow. It is ATT 6 plus 2 damage. This is the best bow in PDL at this current moment. It is the Raven bow ATT 6 plus 2. Now, Jason Phillips is an ATT 5, but I know we got a lot of snipers in here that are ATT 6, and that would have been, yeah, I see, I know Trigger, I know. That would have been Trigger's base weapon right there. Plus 2 damage. All right. Crystal Newfield picking it up. There could be some more goodies listed in here. And the last pack of this box is 28. And a wanted poster. A wanted poster. Hey, those of you following along, that person being a pain in the butt, giving you a hard time, hire a bounty hunter. Call me. You cash in that wanted poster, and I will track down the player of your wish for 24 hours. Even if they're in a group, makes no difference. I'll find them. You want them taken hostage for 24 hours? We can do that. You want them taken out? We can slow them down. Give them that death penalty for a round. Use the wanted posters wisely. Somebody bragging about their gear too much? Somebody pushing people in the back and closing the door. So all of the above. That's what we got, everybody. So Kel, I got 111. So we still got another 69 available. So Crystal is not here, but certainly good picks. Good picks. So Kel, you got Jason. Oh, man. And Jason, she got the last 2 packs of that box, too. That would have been default. All right. So I've got Jason P with a 4-pack. So Jason. And Kel, looks like we are 31, 32, 33, and 34. Jason P. Trigger, you do. They're a little bit down on the list. I see at least 6. All right, 4 corners, says Jason. All right, let's go. Pack number 1. Basic steel shoulders. So basic shoulders, they are ATT 4. So before he picks, really quick recap, everybody. If Jason is starting out the game and he's level 0 and he has a base health of 5 and he puts on these shoulders, which are ATT 4, what is Jason's base health if he has no other items? And I'm sorry if this is repetitive. I just want everybody to understand it. So I will go through this multiple times today until we get everybody. Very good. It is 7. Father Ron picking up another 4-pack. I got us at 115. The correct answer is 7. Remember, your ATT is split in half and added to your base. So if he's ATT 4, half of his ATT is 2. 5 plus 2 is 7. Okay. It's time for another Kills Coin giveaway. Listen to this scenario. So we know that Jason is 5 with ATT shoulders, so it puts him at 7. And his base health is only 5. Tammy Dimes comes up behind Jason and hits him in the shoulder for 6 points of damage. First person that can answer what happens gets a free Kills Coin. Tammy Dimes comes up, hits him in the shoulder for 6 points of damage. Ben Stevenson says he's dead. That is incorrect. Trigger says he is dead. That is incorrect. First person to correctly answer is Jason Phillips. Yes, 1 hit point left. He does live. He gets his total health bonus modifier because she hit him in an area that was armored. Tammy Dimes comes up behind. 1 more Kills Coin. Really quickly, everybody, for this one. Tammy Dimes comes up behind him and hits him in the chest. Guess she wouldn't hit him in the chest from behind. For 5 points of damage. So Tammy comes up and hits him in the chest for 5 points of damage. He is dead. He's dead. All right. That was Ben, the 10 man, picking up the Kills Coin for that. All right. Want to make sure everybody's crystal clear. Get your 4 basic areas covered. Head, shoulders, chest, and legs. These shoulders don't look like much, but they allow you to cover 25% of your vital areas, and that means you get that damage multiplier you get that health buff. Sorry, not a damage multiplier. You get a health buff of 2 health points. All right. Second time I went over it, I will go over it again. All right, let's get the 4 corners done for Jason Phillips. So Jason is picking number 10. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Will is going to cry. Valar is going to cry. So Jason, I didn't look at my cheat sheet. It's very good. This is probably one of the best items in the game. Jason, you didn't die Friday night, did you? Okay. This is the bind on pickup that I mentioned. This cannot be traded. Jason is the only one that can ever have this. This is a system restore potion, and if you are lucky enough to get this, your death penalty is gone. Let me say that again. Those of you that died, this gets rid of your death penalty. So Valar, Ron Burgundy Moore, Will the Bill, if you pick up one of these, you are completely restored. You don't have to wait till you level up. You get your ATT back. You do not get the experience points that you lost, but you no longer take the half experience point gain modifier. It is a one-time use. Once you use it, it is done. It is not sellable, transferable, tradable. It belongs to you. But you drink this, you get your full ATT back to the current level. You gain experience points at a normal level, but you don't recoup the experience that you lost for dying. Very, very strong item. There will not be a ton of these, as you can imagine, but they will be available. And someone other than Grady did make this. That is a, you know what? Heart of Nixie, I'm going to give you 10 experience points. Actually, I'm going to give you 25 experience points for that observation. Because that is important. And the person that made this might be very important as well. So you guys can thank Heart of Nixie for that little clue. 25 experience points in a non-PDL stream. Just think about it. All right, so System Restore Potion. All right, he's going 4 corners. So that means we are now going with pack number 21. Is a red damage glyph. Red glyph adds +1 damage. And then pack number 30 is a topaz. And Jason just happens to be a sniper, so certainly that is his gem of choice. Snipers geared with topaz will add additional range. Big, big deal for a sniper. Because, for one, the additional range gives you a little bit more time to focus in on that body part that might not have armor. If you have 2 attacks as a sniper and you use 1 attack with your scope not to attack and to assess, and the second attack to attack, it's going to be a guaranteed hit. So you certainly want to add that range. All right, I've got Kels. After Jason, I've got Bones with 4. And really quickly, while Kel is confirming that, if you guys can do me a favor, we have a brand new modifier, a moderator. Whatever. You know what? I just botched that. We have a brand new moderator. I'm thinking modifiers and all this gear, which is Julia Muse. So I've got no emoji for Julia yet, but I am going to have an emoji contest. So, Kel, we will post that, and anyone that can come up with a really good emoji idea, you don't have to post the artwork, but if you have a really good emoji idea, I'm going to give you one free booster pack in one of our pack openings. So, no kills coins, no dead dimes. I'm actually going to give you a free booster pack, which, as you guys can see the value of those if you have not had a chance to gear your character. But I don't want an emoji that is something that's already available. So it needs to be a Julia Muse emoji, and it's something that when you think about Julia, it kind of reminds you. All right, so Amy is 7 and 23. So Bones is going 7 and 23. Done and done. You know what? Hippo just won. Kels, can we add pack number 116? I'm going to give it away today. Hippo just picked up pack number 116. A paddle. A paddle is the exact emoji that I want for Julia Muse. Very well done, Hippo. He's had some personal experience with that. So pack number 116, and because I like to keep it honest, Hippo, this is for you, my friend. From me to you, very well done. And I will custom design a paddle for Julia Muse. Love it. Absolutely love it. And as a new moderator, if you get out of line, you might just get paddled. It's perfect. It is perfect. Okay. All right, back to these pack openings. 7 and 23. All right, so pack number 7 is a class journal. Amy, I'm not sure what your inventory of those are. Probably 4. But class journals are completely universal, and hang on to it a little bit longer. And 23 ATT 10. ATT 10 and a class journal. There you go. Something that can be used. Jason Phillips, can I use the restore potion on a group or just me? And what is a kills coin? All right, so that is going to put us up to 120. So this brief commercial is brought to you by Jason Phillips. So can I use the restore potion on a group? That is incorrect. It is bind on pickup. It can only be used for yourself. That'll stay in your inventory. And when you die, if you have a Grady's Finest, you could use a Grady's Finest res potion, immediately come back to life in your area, and then take the system restore and lose nothing except the experience points. The follow-up question is, what is a kills coin? So, green team, can you guys just put a kills coin up on the board? Well done, Will. 121. Who gets the dove emoji? That was a classic moment. So that's pack number 121 goes to Will, Kel. A kills coin is it's the ability to do a free super chat during Freestyle Friday. So on Freestyle Friday, before we do our Play Dead Live, and I don't know if you attended last week, we just do kind of a crazy social hangout. Everybody kind of talks. Some people will super chat and put people on the spot. What a kills coin allows you to do is say, hey, Will, you pick the next topic. And we give you 10 seconds to come up with that topic. So it's almost like a game of hot potato. Can be about Walking Dead, can be about the week, can be about whatever. We just don't get into politics and we don't get into religion. We don't get into anything controversial. But, like name your favorite movie. Gina Crockett will do some poems every once in a while, or some riddles every once in a while that are sort of mind teasers, that type of thing. But yeah, it's just a real casual stream. It's our chance to sort of hang out every week. And we give out kills coins in all of our streams during the week. So we keep a ledger of that, and it's your opportunity to sort of come up with something you want to talk about. We're going to do a lot of combinations between in-stream and out-of-stream. So we got the next pack is 122. Amy said that those two items were for Ray. Fair enough. All right, so we'll assign those to Ray's inventory. The next two will be for Amy. And then Amy picked up another one. And then Tammy Dimes just picked up another 3-pack, Kel. So I've got us at 124. Kel, can you double check the counts just to make sure that I'm not off? So Tammy Dimes super chat says, to be clear, 9mm doesn't do a warrior any good. Can't or shouldn't use that, right? So it doesn't hurt you, Tammy, because a 9mm is something that can be used at fairly close range, and it can be used at a little bit of distance. So absolutely a warrior can use a 9mm. I mean, a warrior is not going to be your typical, you got to have a battle axe or a weapon. Those are the cool warriors. But yeah, a warrior can have a close range pistol, like a 9mm. But the range modifiers that you're going to get later on is, as a sniper, is going to make the 9mm a much better weapon for several different classes. A priest can use a 9mm. A medic can use a 9mm. A tank, probably a 9mm would work really well. Shield in one hand and a gun in the other hand. It's probably the most universal weapon that we have. But if you really want it to kind of stand out a little bit, a sniper is going to use a bow or a shotgun. But a sniper with some mid-range. Also, if you're a sniper and you've got a gun and you've got a 9mm and that warrior rushes up on you, but a 9mm is not going to do that crazy, ridiculous damage that battle axe is going to do. Hopefully that answers your question. And Jason Phillips has a shotgun and a 9mm. So that gives you that short range, medium range, and if you want to extend that shotgun, long range. Will the Bill. Not too crazy go nuts, but Minnie Finney wants a zombie as a pet. He's scaring me over here. Will that end up in a potion or pack? Will, all right, I'm going to add number 125 for Will. If you guys are keeping score along, I think we have 55 packs left. We're going to go through these packs in a minute. Amy, give me 2 more numbers. So, because Amy had a 4-pack. Will Will, I would not be surprised to see some zombie pets or some itching powder or a few more things. We know that Angel has a pet tiger, and we know that Angel has a horse, and we know that Fireman Finney has a Ferrari that's not being used right now. So could there be zombie pets? Yeah, anything's possible. 3 and 13 for Amy. Oh, shotgun blast were heard when I kill at will. Shotgun shells, the first of its kind. Those of you with the shotgun, this is a 5-pack. 5-pack of shotgun shells. Very first of its kind. And there are people that need it. Those of you that have shotguns, there you go. Amy Bones, very good pull. That would be another item that, wow. Could you imagine the bidding? And I think her follow-up pack was 13. Let's get pack number 13. It is a red glyph. So we are up to 38 packs. So 9 just for dimes. Hang on. I'm really confused. So I've got let's see, after Bones, I've got Trigger with 2. Is that correct? Okay, Trigger with 2. 39 and 40. Trigger is still thinking about that bow, that Raven bow. And sadness for the Ravens today. 4 and 14. 4 and 14. 4 is an ATT 10, and 14 is a socket. So ATT 10, and then the all-important sockets. I know I mentioned to you guys that there would be more sockets today. They are out there, but the more gear that we add, and hold on, I got Gabe getting my attention. So before we get to the next, that was Trigger. Before we get to the next pull, which is going to be Ben Man, give me 1 second. We're going to take about a 30-second pause. Hold on, everybody. All right, I am back. I hate to say this because I hate to even draw the comparison between Gabe and Morris, but Morris was so much like that, and I know you guys remember a lot of the live streams that we would do. When Morris wanted attention, like the whole world stopped. And Grayson's quiet. Grayson doesn't do anything. Gabby's a princess. Gabe is the one that when you guys hear streams, 99% of the time, it is him. He's like, hey, listen to what I'm saying. Stop whatever you're doing. And, yeah, he's a little devil, man. Come here, Gabe. Gabe. Always wants to get into something. All right. So I've got, let's see, that was Trigger. And Kel, I've got Ben with the next 4. So 41, 42, 43, and 44 are going to go to the 10-man. So, Ben, give us 4 numbers. And once again, those of you that are watching, if you have picks and you want me to auto-pick, let me know, and we will rush right through your picks. So that is always an option. I have no idea what's behind the packs. They are completely random. I set them up. I knew what they were when I first did them, but I have no idea what they are. So Ben is going with 15 and 16. So Ben getting on the board with 15 and 16. 15 is a military helmet. So basic helmet. And 16 is Grady's Finest Res Potion. Grady's Finest. So if you die, you immediately take this potion. You immediately come up in the exact area you are. You don't miss out on the, you don't have to wait the time period to catch up with your group. You immediately are right there with your group to take whatever action is possible. So the military helm is an ATT4, much like the shoulders as we talked about before. So if 10 man is a base level 0, we'll do this quickly. No kills coins for this one. If 10 man is a base level 0, and he has a helmet and a shoulder, and each are ATT4. Oh, Delaware was ahead of the game. Hold on. He's got a helmet and a shoulder, both ATT4. What is his current? There it is. Then his base health would now be a 9. Easy, everybody. So easy. I want to make this game simple so you guys can dive into the gameplay. All right, Ben, 2 more packs. 25 and 26. So let's see what 25 and 26. But if he gets shot in the head, he's good. So 25 is sniper pages, and 26 is 9mm. And now that we know there's ammo. So we got sniper, page 1, which I know some people still desperately need, and then a 9mm. No ammo. All right, so that is Ben with a 4-pack. And Kel, I got Trigger with the next 4. Is that correct? So 45, 46, 47, and 48. Come here, buddy. You want to come up here and hang out? Come here. Oh, come here, little guy. You just can't climb into stuff, okay? Can you guys hear that purring? Listen to this guy. He's something else. Just crawled up in my lap, and the motor is running. All right, so I've got, Trigger with a 4-pack. All right, hang on. Gabe, you want to say something? You got a YouTube audience, buddy. Oh, he's gone. He's like, forget this. You're not exposing my cuteness on YouTube. All right, so 11, 12, 19, and 20. 11, 12, 19, and 20. 11, Alpha Cane. 12, Green Hill Smoke. So Alpha Cane, close range weapon. Green Hill Smoke. Works self or as a group. Certainly a good item to have in your inventory. Not only with your rage potions, think about taking a little damage and dropping the smoke. And then I've got 19 and 20. For Trigger, 19 and 20. Come on, bow. Is there another bow mixed in here? 19 XP 50 and 20 is poison. So XP 50 potion. And I think that's the only poison that we have up there. So as I was saying to you guys just a minute ago, and we'll get to our next couple packs, as we add more and more items, then certainly you're going to see a lot less of the duplicate items. Now there's things like sockets and gems that you're going to want a ton of, but things that you had early in the game are going to become more valuable. And there's going to be a higher premium on them because there's more scarcity. There's going to be less of those XP 50 potions. There's going to be less of the poison. There's going to be less of all of those items. Maybe a few more guns, but other things certainly in short supply. So I've got, Kel, do you have OU with the next one? Trigger, I was hoping when that weapon came into existence, I was hoping you'd pull that weapon. There might be another one. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know how many of each item. I just know when I looked at the boards this morning, it was getting much, much thinner of specific things. So OU, Crawl, give me a single pick. He's picking number 29. Single pick 29. Blue. Blue glyph. So that is a +1 health glyph. And again, not many of the glyphs are on the board for today either. Standard arrows are included with your bows. Standard arrows are included. It's a good question, Jason. No modified arrows. And by standard, I haven't come up with an exact number. I mean, I'm okay with the 10-pack of arrows. I'm not going to go through and count it, and every time, you got to say, hey, I'm going over to pick up my arrows. But if you get arrows that are modified, I'm okay with 10. And I'm not going to go that level in the game where you got to say, hey, I shot 5 targets. I'm going to go pull my arrows out. It's assumed with arrows that you're good to go. But if you get modified arrows that have something special with them, you absolutely will get a specified count. And you will have to retrieve those arrows. That may change later on. As the gameplay gets higher and higher and all weapons potentially are modified, then I'll get rid of that mundane aspect of it. But in the beginning, things that are a little more powerful than normal, yeah, I want you to take care of your stuff. Not yet. We can concoct one later on. Walker blood. Whew. It's funny that you mentioned that, because I know there is an item. Well, I won't say what that other item is. You'll find out. You'll find out what it does in a little bit. So that's crawfish with number 1. So I've got Tammy Dimes. Kel, is that correct? Tammy Dimes with the next 2? So 50 and 51 go to Tammy Dimes, not Dammy Dimes. And it's 17 and 18. 17 and 18 is, come on, good stuff here. Oh, I think that's pretty good. Tammy, does that mean do you now have bullets for both? Shotgun shells for Tammy Dimes. And there are 5. It's a pretty nice pull. Tammy is dangerous. All right, and the next one is number 18. Number 18. Oh, look at this. I love this. It is so appropriate. I'm glad you got it. This is the one-of-a-kind. And I do have to tell you, Tammy was the inspiration for this. This is the Double Dimes potion. Can be used in or out of stream. So if we have a mashup Monday, if we have a trivia contest on Monday, and Tammy Dimes gets to the final, and she says, hey, Kills, I'm going to use my Double Dimes potion, and she earns 200, it will double up to 400. So this is one of the items that can be used in our normal streams or can be used in our Play Dead Live situations. So it is a Double Dimes potion. Or any events. We might have an event where you get a bonus for pack openings and you actually get some dimes. So, good stuff. 51 packs have been completely opened. So I've got crawfish with the next 10, Kel. And according to my calculation, that would be the entire board, and he would have one left over. Crawfish with 10. All right, and according to, I think we're at 125. So we're going to run this board, Crawfish, and we'll start you with that one pack on the next one. So pack number 2 is a socket. Kel says 126. All right, 126 it is. Pack number 5. XP 50. Pack 6. An Onyx. Pack 8. I was hoping this would go to someone else. This is a Warrior necklace. ATT +1. Necklaces are much, much more scarce as well now. Number 9. Golden Glyph. Pack 22. Another socket. Well done. 24. Brand new item. I need to stop and explain this. This is brand new item called Dot Remover. Damage over time remover. So, if you are poisoned, if you are set ablaze, if you are hit with walker blood, this dot remover immediately takes any debuff off of your character. Not a lot of these in existence. It's a brand new item. But we have talked about engineers. So if Will has some explosive damage Crawfish and you take that immediate burst of damage and you know that you're going to be taking a point here, a point there, a point there, it's going to continue to tick. This dot remover removes the damage over time. Very strategic item. Good pull. And let's get the last two in this box. Oh my goodness. Doesn't help Crawfish, but certainly a brand new item that I want to talk about. This, oh boy, this would have been nice for the Warriors out there. So this is the best shoulder in the game for Warriors. But can be used by other classes. So Crawfish might make you rethink your class just a little bit. So can a priest use this? Absolutely. Is it ideal because a priest is going to mitigate? Maybe not. This is why I said it's best in class for a warrior or ninja. This is called the Warrior Wolf Shoulders. It is ATT 6 +2 damage, not health. So if you have good health gear, this is not going to give you a health boost, but what it's going to do, all right, those of you keeping score with me at home, let's see if we can do this. Let's say Crawfish is a level 0 with no gear, And he has a base health of 5 and a base damage attack of 1. Everybody starts with 5 and 1, right? He's an ATT 6, so he equips these shoulders. What is his new health and what is his new damage? I will give a kills coin to the first person that can correctly answer what his health is now and what his damage is. A lot of people close. No one has gotten it yet. Remember, you start at 5 and 1. These are ATT 6 plus 2 damage. No one has gotten it yet. No one has gotten it yet. Julie J is the first person to correctly get it. Julie J, kills coin for you. His health is now an 8 and his damage is now a 3. They're not your typical priest shoulders, because as a priest or as other classes, you're going to want to go, hold on one second. All right. So this is where I mentioned earlier, this is where it's important for you to play your class, and in some cases, equip your class to a certain strategy. However, if you want to be a badass priest who goes out there and damages and does a whole lot of damage, that's totally up to you. So these warrior shoulders are for like a rage warrior that just wants to go in there and just plow things down. But it doesn't mean that a sniper couldn't use these or someone else. But a sniper is going to focus a little bit more on range and extending attacks. They're ideal for warrior. But if Crawfish has an ATT 6 capability, and he puts on these warrior wolf shoulders, his base health gets half of the ATT 6 is cut in half. Remember, half of 6 is 3. Some of you guys keep coming up with like 7.5, 3.5, 4.5. The ATT weapons, or the ATT armor is this. ATT 2, ATT 4, ATT 6 right now. So that means if you have ATT 2, you're going to add a point of health. If you have ATT 4, you're going to add 2 points of health. If you have ATT 6, you're going to add 3 points of health. 1, 2, and 3. Very simple. But what's neat about these shoulders, they're one of the few pieces of armor in the game that give you a damage multiplier. So now we take half of his ATT and we tag it onto his health, and we take the plus 2 damage and we tag it onto his damage, and your damage is a base of 1. Everybody starts out with a base of 1. That means you're just duking it out. Fist fight. 1 point of damage, 1 point of damage. Should be crystal clear. Hopefully you guys are getting it. It makes a little bit more sense. Everybody got it? If not, there'll be another explanation in a little bit. But the neat thing about this armor and the sockets and all the items is you can equip a totally unique character. And I don't think that we're going to have, I don't think any two characters are going to be alike. You're going to have priest doing damage, priest mitigating damage, ninjas with high health. I mean, it's going to be crazy. It's going to be a very unique experience. All right, let's get this last pack from this box. And it is pack number 28. And it is a golden glyph. So I'm absolutely putting a golden glyph. All right. Absolutely. All right, so we're gonna take it a step further. Commodore just picked up another pack. I think it's 126. And you know what, Crawfish? That was the example I was about to use. So Crawfish now has this set of warrior shoulders. And he adds a golden glyph to it. Those of you that don't know what the golden glyph do, it adds 1 point of health, 1 point of damage. Kel, one more kills coin. First person that can tell me what his health and what his damage would be if he was base level 0, ATT 6, put on these shoulders and also the golden glyph. And that is the correct answer. Jason Phillips, a 9 and a 4. So Crawfish puts on these shoulders. You guys remember how easily you're getting torched last Friday night? Like Will, Villar, they went over and touched a door because the damage multiplier went up and immediately took 5 points of damage because they had no gear. Well, now Crawfish just puts on these shoulders. He's got 9 points of health just from putting on the shoulders at level 0. This is how you guys are going to start to... It's like, Villar's like, yes, kills. And the nice thing, I tell you, is I intentionally scaled back some of the encounters that you guys had on night number 1 because I knew we had the escape room and some other items, but you're absolutely going to be facing things that are going to hit you. And when they hit you, you're going to need to be able to take a hit to extend that combat. All right, so Crawfish and everybody else, we have just went through our second box. So Crawfish has 1 more, Bones has 1, Ben has 2, and Kel has 2, and that is all of our pre-sales coming in to today. So that means everything else that we list is going to be things that we sold in this stream. So he starts out with pack number 13. So Crawfish is going with 13. And that'll be our entire 66. Let's get this thing rolling, everybody. Good turnout today. Good experience. And he just got shoulders, and he just picked up another set of shoulders. So this particular, it's basic. They are leather shoulders. ATT 4. Nothing special about them, except they cover your shoulders. Could have went to someone else. May still go to someone else. I heard Crawfish may have a tag team partner. These shoulders would be a nice set of shoulders for a sniper. They're lightweight. Not going to make a whole lot of noise. Give you a nice buff. That is 2 more packs. So it looks like Amy just put us up to 129. 129, everybody. And once again, as we get through these packs, if we do sell up to 180, 180 is our cap for pack openings today. So if we do go over 180, we're going to have to set up another event on another night. And you do have a set of shoulders. So Crawfish, this is probably going to be some good trade bait. Or it's going to be something that's going to sell for some dead dimes. Tammy puts us at 130. All right, I've got... Tammy, you get the next pick. So Bones, what you got? I got Bones, and then I've got Ben with 2, and then I got Kel with 2. So you guys go ahead and start thinking about your numbers. And we will get a chance to modify a lot of your gear. So, you know, some of these items, the sockets and everything else, it's going to look, there's going to be a lot of bling on this coming up week. All right, so pack number 4. Pack number 4, let's see what you got. Something that I know you need. So Amy picking up another socket. So 17 total sockets, by my count, is what you would need to completely gear every piece of armor if you could fully armor yourself. Helmet, shoulders, chest, leggings, boots, gauntlets, belt. So all of those can be. Now belt, boots, all those things are not essential pieces of gear to protect vital areas, but you can socket them. So Ben is picking 15 and 25. All right, Ben, 15. White clone smoke for Ben. And 25. Oh my. There it is, Ben. Something that is very, very sought after. And it is our second system restore. Once again, it is bind on pickup, cannot be exchanged, cannot be given to other people. Delaware Sasquatch picking up pack 131 and going to have to leave early for some cat and car errands. Fair enough. Please auto-pick my remaining packs if I don't speak up. You got it, man. We'll absolutely do it, and hopefully I can get some big packs for you. Those of you tuning in late that do not know what a system restore is, this potion gets rid of your death penalty. So those of you that died, and I know there was 10 of you, you all took a ATT penalty. So if you were at 6, you went down to 3. Rounded up to 4. Well, not rounded up. The necklace gave some of you guys a 4. So you take a 50% ATT bonus or penalty. You accumulate experience at a 50% normal level until you level up, and you lost half of your experience. And I'm not calculating experience yet. I have a list, so I'll get that. There was not a lot of experience early, so that's not a big damage. But this system restore gets you back to your ATT, gets you also gain experience at a normal speed, but doesn't get back the lost experience. So make sure you guys are clear with that. This is probably one of the best and safest items in the game. So very good pull, number 25. Ben, the 10-man. And Kel, bring it home for us, Kel. You've got 2 more packs. And that will be all of the pre-sales, and then we'll start opening the packs from today. All right, so Kel is giving Bat-Mat and then Mini Finny. So Bat-Mat. And Kel, you're picking the numbers, right? Kel is picking number 2 and 3. And number 2 is going to Bat-Mat, and number 3 is going to Mini Finny. All right, 2 and 3. Here we go, everybody. Pack 2. Bat-Mat gaining the double XP potion. So I will say this. Those of you that took the ATT penalty, that took the death penalty, this is a short-term boost. It doesn't help your ATT, but certainly if you're in a boss fight and you're like, oh, wait a minute, I'm only getting half of my normal experience points, and you take one of these, yes. I mean, you can't wield the normal weapon, but for that boss fight, for that temporary short period of time, you'll be gaining normal XP. So there's a lot of different ways you can use these items. Don't just think your typical run-of-the-mill, I can only use this when I don't have a debuff. And oh my gosh. Okay. This is the item of the day. This is the best item that you've ever seen. I'm going to explain it. But you can't use it. And Kaylin absolutely has it. All right, I'm going to have to pull up the stats on this just 1 second because this is going to blow you away a little bit. This is the first ever. All right, hopefully everybody's here. This is the first ever gold tier set. These are ATT 10. But I'm going to give you the stats. They can't be used until you're ATT 10. So in most cases, the earliest you're going to be able to use these, if you're an ATT 6, is going to be around level 4. The highest ATT we had at this point was ATT 6. And I want to give you guys a sneak peek of what your tier sets are going to look like. So the gold tier set for your class is plus 4 health ATT 10. So that means if Kaylin had these equipped at level 4, you've got a plus 9 modifier already attached to them before you put any glyph, any socket, anything else. So, congratulations on that. Gold tier 1. You can imagine at some point there might be complete gold tier sets. Gold leggings, gold helm, gold shoulders, gold chest plate. But you're not going to see it in action at the earliest until someone is level 4, unless, I know there's the ATT 1 necklaces. What if there was another ATT plus 1 piece of jewelry out there? Then you might actually see it level 2, level 3. More to come on that. So congratulations with that pull. Kel's like, can I take it back? Kel, what a magical pull. So first piece. Great job. All right. That is our 66 packs. And we're going to get through another long list of pack openings. We're about halfway through, everybody. So I do not have the list. Kel has the master list. And we're going to start going through today's sales. Many of you picked up multiple packs today. So we're going to get through this entire box. That'll put us at 90. We have currently sold 131. We have 180 available today. And that's it. That's all we have created in boxes. That would be 6 total boxes, which would be 180. And if we oversell, then we'll have to do another bigger pack opening later on in the week. So at my calculation, Kel, I think we got another 49 packs available. So Kel says, Tammy Dimes has a 4-pack. I'm just writing some stuff down here, everybody. Give me 1 second. I want to double check an inventory item. Yeah, I'll check a super chat in 1 second. I'm missing one item, so just give me a second, everybody. I want to make sure that we're good here. All right, cool. I doubled up on somebody, but we're fine. So crawfish. If someone in group 4, all dead and locked in group 1, use a revive potion on themselves and others are still dead, would it make it all against 1? Let me think this through for a second. So if someone in group 4 is all dead and locked in a room and used like a Grady's Finest on themselves right as they were taking lethal damage, then yes, the characters that are dead would still be dead and that person would be alive. So, which means you might end up dying for real. And I think that's where you got to be strategic of when you can use these. So I think the ideal situation to use these crawfish is when you know that you got the numbers. I mean, if you're going to take the damage penalty anyway, and it's going to be, one of you versus 6 of them. Now, if you think that you can win 1 on 6, then, so be it. Use your potion. But if you're like 1 on 5, 1 on 6, and you know it's like a dead end, then, maybe just take the death penalty. The res potion is used in that small period of time right before you're getting ready to take lethal damage. You kind of die, but you don't die. It's bringing you right back to life immediately. So a better example would probably be if there's 3 people alive and 3 dead and you're getting ready to die, then the odds are probably still in your favor. You got a chance. Or if there's 1 person alive, it's really good, and it's 2 on 4, you could certainly win some of those battles. I mean, just because you're outnumbered doesn't mean you're going to lose, I guess is my point. So, all right, let's get back to these pack openings. So I've got Kels, I think we have dimes with 4. Is that correct? Hopefully that answers your question. All right. And dimes pick 7 and 27. 7 and 27. All right, I see it now. Seven is a class journal. I think it's only the second one we've had today. And 27 red glyph. More gear, more glyphs. All right. And then, all right, so those 2 are for Tammy. And then Julie J picked 23. And then she's giving 1 to Nerd, is that correct? And 30 for Nerd. Okay, gotcha. So Julie J and Nerd. So we'll go 23 for Julie and 30 for Nerd. All right, I'm caught back up, everybody. Banker voucher for Julie J. Once again, banker voucher. You guys will get a free trip to the bank coming up this Saturday, but they will be few and far between. And a banker voucher will allow you to call the banker to you if there's too much gear, if you don't have a storage facility, and you just got to unload some stuff. Pack number 30. Oh, yeah. Nerd got the second ever dot remover potion. Once again, damage over time, poison, fire. Poison's moving in slow. This will keep it from moving in at all. So, very good pull for Nerd as well. So, do we have Bonnie right with 10? Is that correct? Make sure I get these written down. Oh, this will go fast. All right, where is Bonnie? So I got us on pack number 72. So it's going to put us from 72 up to 81, Bonnie. Oh, I love it. I love it. Her numbers are ready. So she's going with 1, 5, 6, 8, 12, 17, 21, 22, 28, and 29. Here we go. Speed pulls, everybody. If something interesting comes up, I'm going to stop and explain it, and I'm sure something will. So we're going to start out with pack number 1. ATT 10. Less and less of the ATT 10s, but now you guys are seeing that you want that ATT 6, that ATT 10 armor. You absolutely want to be at 100%. So if you got an ATT 6, you're going to need 4 of these to get that guaranteed 100%. So I would stockpile these like there's no tomorrow. Pack number 5. Oh, here we go. All right. We finally got some leggings in the house. So there have not been a lot of leg armor posted. So this is Bonnie Silver leg armor, +1 health, ATT 6. So silver leg armor, +1 health, ATT 6. It's quiz time, everybody. Bonnie is level 0. She has a base health of 5. She only has these leggings, which are ATT 6. What is Bonnie's current health if she equips these leggings? Incorrect, Ron. Incorrect. Remember, they are silver leggings +1 health. ATT 6. I probably spoke too fast and you guys missed the +1 health. Correct answer is 9. So Bonnie puts on these leggings and immediately buffs her health up to 9. Tammy Dimes comes up and hits Bonnie in the head with a battle axe for 5 points of damage. What is Bonnie's current situation? She has 9 total health and leggings. Tammy hits her in the head for 5 points of damage. Bonnie dies. Tammy hits her in the legs. Bonnie lives and takes 5 points of damage. She's now at 4. All right, you guys are getting this. This is great. Great. I'm loving that it's not confusing anybody. All right, let's get to pack number 6. Oh, look at this. Not only does Bonnie now have leggings, she has basic steel shoulders. No multiplier on them. They're basic, but they are shoulders. They are ATT4. So to add to it, and hey, today I know the pack opening's taking a little bit longer because I want to explain the damage dealing and the attributes. So Bonnie puts on those leggings and she puts on those shoulders. Those shoulders are ATT4. Really quick, everybody. She's got the legs and the shoulders? Absolutely. She is now at 11. Tammy Dimes comes up and hits her in the head for 4 points of damage with the Alpha Cane. Ah, it's getting a little tricky, isn't it? She is at 1. Tammy does a follow-up attack and hits her in the legs for 6 points of damage. All right, I know I'm blowing everybody's mind now. So we're going to have 2 damage multipliers, 2 health multipliers working at the same time. Because she got hit in an uncovered area, she would take that damage. However, she would not die if she takes a follow-up attack for 1 point to a covered area because she is going to get the full bonus health multiplier. So if she does a follow-up attack and hits her in an uncovered area, she dies. So her base is now down to 1. She still has the rest of the damage. Just want to make sure you guys are clear on that. All right, cool. Let's get some more pack openings. I'll mention some more of those scenarios as we go. I'm trying to roll this out in small bits. Let's get to pack opening number 8. It's okay if you're a little bit confused. XP 50. Potions are starting to add up, everybody. They will be more and more scarce because we don't want people drinking 20 potions and leveling up. So there will be less and less. Number 12, pack number 12, is going to be a green initiative glyph. This gives you first attack if no one else has a green glyph. I think I'd like to have at least one of these just to be safe. Pack number 17. 17 is a socket. Wow, where are all those gems? You guys are getting your sockets, but we need the gems. 21, gold glyph. Certainly a golden glyph would be nice on those shoulders. 22, very nice weapon. This is the Soul Drain. Soul Drain. It is a ATT4 weapon plus 2 damage. Pack 28. Sniper necklace ATT plus 1. I think that might be the only one that's available today. And pack 29 is another golden glyph. Great pulls. Even to get 2 of those pieces of armor, very, very good. Those of you that have necklaces that are not for your class, you guys can see how those necklaces, I'm sorry, that is not a sniper necklace. My bad. That is a engineering necklace. My bad. Bonnie, if you can change that up. I updated on my inventory. That is an engineering necklace ATT plus 1. You can't go above 6. But if you don't have those ATT 10s and you need to put on that neck piece to get you up to ATT 7. So Bones has 3. So Amy Bones. And she wants to go auto pick. You sure about that, Amy? All right, here we go. I'm going to auto pick the next 3. Let's go with a corner. Let's pick 10. Travel voucher. Let's go 20. Rage potion. And let's go somewhere in the middle. How about 14? Oh yeah, Crawfish is hating life again. The elusive, never know what you're going to get gummy bear package. Each color has a different effect. Can't tell you what those effects are, but you'll find out once you get more involved into the experimentation process. They don't come with instructions. All right. Kel, who do we have next? There's going to be some using gummies and seeing what happens to people. All right, we got Bonnie right. Have to hit the shower, head to work. Auto pick my next ones. We'll listen later. Enjoy. Bonnie, absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. And we'll pick very wisely for you. So I think that puts us at 135, everybody. I think that's 135. So down to our last 45 packs available. And if we don't get through 150, we'll stop at the end of that box. So drive safely, Bonnie. Thank you so much. Great job on the gear pulls. All right, so I've got Will. I've got you. $136, Kel. I'll make sure Will is here before we do the packs. All right. Yeah, that's what I wanted to make sure. I want to make sure he picked, and then 4 packs to mini. So Will's going to take 16 and 18 for himself. And then 4. All right, so let's get Will. 16 and 18. Ron. Oh, my God. Really? Priest necklace. ATT plus 1. 18. Blue glyph for Will. All right. Mini Finny. Pick the next 4. We got 5 on the board, so 4 of them are yours. Or actually, Minnie, you can tell me which one you don't want. And then that one will go to Ocean Man. Where is Minnie? You know, that is the next priest item. What do you guys think? You guys think that Father Ron... I paid for a pack and said the next priest item in the last pack openings we did would go to Father Ron. So let me see what the group thinks, Ron. What do you guys think? You guys think that Father Ron should finally get that crazy necklace he's not been able to get? Like over and over and over again? All right, Ron, the only deal is if we can get everybody here to like this video, all they got to do is hit the thumbs up button. Then I'm going to use executive power, and we'll transfer that to Ron's inventory. I just held the like button high. All right, Ron, it's done. Father Ron, ATT, +1 for the priest. There you go. Thanks, Ron. We woke everybody up. All right, we'll get that added to his inventory. All right, where's Minnie Finney? That's a nice item to have right now, Ron, with a death penalty. That'll help out a little bit. You know, those necklaces are almost like death penalty protection. They don't quite get you everything back, but it is nice to have that extra one. All right, Keelan wants everything except number 9. So we're going to skip number 9, and that'll go to Ocean Man. So we got 11. Oh, boy. Will. Wow, you were one pick too short. All right, these are specifically for engineers. These are engineering leg armor. Doesn't mean that Will can't get it at some point if Keelan is in his group. Engineering leg armor, +1 damage, ATT 6. Can only be equipped by engineers. I already see like an allowance you guys see that conversation happening? Will's in the asylum. Minnie Finney's in another group. Get over here. You want your allowance this week? Then, 1, you're going to join my group. Number 2, you give me those engineering leggings. I already see it going down. But, nice set of leggings. Certainly going to want those. All right. Let's get the next one. He wants all of them except number 9. So we're going to go with pack number 19. My God, is that his second storage facility? Didn't Minnie Finney get a storage facility yesterday? That is going to have a nice going rate. 24. Scale shoulders. All right. Minnie Finney has the ones that Kel got him. He's got the tier. He can't equip those. But these particular shoulders, he absolutely can. They're basic. There's no damage multiplier on them, but they're ATT 4. So that's going to cover his shoulders and give him a nice buff. Or give him a little bit of protection. And his last pack is going to be 26. And 26 is a socket. Very well done. So, double check our counts here. I think we are at 136. And we're moving to a brand new box. And I've got 91, 92, 93, and 94 going to Ocean Man. Oh, sorry. We're not quite at a brand new box. Ocean Man's going to get pack 9, and it is an ATT 10. Now we're going to a new box. All right, box number 4. You guys ready to crack this thing open? It is time to crack a fresh seal and Ocean Man. Where is Ray? Gouche. Medics do not start out with a medic pack, and they are very limited as far as the type of helping they can do. And I would say especially at a level 0, a medic needs to worry about staying alive. They can certainly help people a little bit, but it's all about survival in the first couple levels. All right, so Ray, we're going to auto pick. I'm going to go with 18, 17, 19. So, as I said, sockets. Ray picks up 2 more sockets. And I think the last engineering necklace of the day. I don't think there's another one. We know Ray is a warrior, but all right, Will the Bill, we have went through all 10 packs. So Kel. And we are sold up to 136, everybody, 136. 44 packs remain. And after those 44, done. Trigger with 4. All right. So packs number 95, 96, 97, and 98. Trigger. Let's hope for a Ravenbow trigger. And Kel has the only list. I do not have a list. I just have a total pack list. So I am working. Hey, can you guys do me a favor, Green Team, while Trigger's picking her numbers? Can I get a special shout out for the mods and also especially for Kel for keeping up with the inventory, for attending to streams, for keeping up with these master lists, keeping me on point whenever I miscalculate something. So, absolutely. Kel's done a tremendous job. So, just a couple shout outs, everybody. Trigger is going with 4, 8, 14, and 16. Four. Wow, you guys wanted all those sockets and not a whole lot of gems today. So I think that's our first ruby. Very good pull. Gems are getting harder to find, aren't they? 8. Oh yeah, Trigger. Shotgun shells. High demand. I think that's the third pack of shotgun shells. So 5 shotgun blast for you. Good pull. 14 and 16. A class journal. And 16. Well, what do you know? A shotgun. You got the shells and you got the gun. That shotgun is an ATT 4 plus 1 damage. So, you didn't quite get the bow, but nothing wrong with having a shotgun and some ammunition. Good pulls. Very good pulls. All right, Kels, who do we have next? Fly Rod is next with 2. So 99 and 100. All right, everybody. We are getting our 100th pack opening of today. 100, everybody. 11 and 12. Oh, very, very nice. We have not seen, I think, more than 4 of these so far. Very scarce potion. And 12, sniper, page 1 for the journal. So XP 100, you guys know those are extremely scarce. XP 100, great, great boost at the end. I'm telling you, you get through the asylum and let's say you're rocking 800 experience points and you got 2 of these, bam, level 1. It's going to give you that nice little finishing touch. You know what? Yeah, that is 98, and I don't know where I doubled up with the other 2 packs. But, all right, 98 and 99. I'll go back and double check it. So these next 2 are going to be 99 and 100. And who do we have next? Bonnie with 4 picks. Kel, get me back on target here. So this should be, make sure I'm right here. So this should be 100. 100, 1, 2, 3, and 4. I'll auto pick for you. Let me get a count up to date. Because as I said, I didn't write these down. I just had total numbers written down. So 100, 101, 102, and 103. All right. 100, 01, 02, and 03. I think it was one of the pack giveaways that I missed out. All right, Bonnie, we're going to auto pick for you. All right, I need to pick something good. I need to make it worthwhile. Let's pick number 27. All right, Bonnie. Engineer, page 1. Not my best pick, but I think that'll fetch a few dead dimes. I think you'll be okay with that. 22, there you go. I just earned my my weight there. Grady's Finest Res Potion. How about 24? Let's get you a socket. Never have too many of those. And 21, a blue sapphire. Not bad. Hey, other than the engineering, you got a socket, you got a gem, and as I said, you guys might be a little surprised, not as many gems today because we really wanted to focus on the weapons and a couple other items. So gems, harder and harder to come by. So, Kel, who do we have next? So we're going on to pack number 104. Pack number 104. And I think we're down to about our last 30 picks. And then we'll roll any characters. Those of you that are still here, we'll do character rolls. We'll do a little bit of Q&A. Football Master with 2. All right, football. Let's see if he's here to get these picks in. And this is going to be number 104 and 105. $10 and $30. All right, let's get 10 and 30. Should I go backwards? Should I do 30 and 10? Let's do it. 30! Double dimes potion. And number 10, socket. So I just thought of a really, really creative way to use a double dimes potion. So let's say Football Master has a nice piece of gear and he meets up with the banker next week. I should give myself experience points for this. And it's a duplicate item, and he says, hey, I want to sell this, and I offer him 300 dead dimes. And he says, all right, I'll take your 300 dead dimes after I take this potion, which is going to turn it into 600 dead dimes. So yes, you can use the double dimes potion before you sell your gear to the banker to double up on your dead dimes. Absolutely. Will the Bill, turning 136, making it look like 138. Remember, dead dimes can be used inside and outside of stream. Tammy Dimes kicking us up to 140. So once again, 180 is our cap, everybody. 180 is our cap. All right. Kel, who do you say is next for pack number 106 and 107? So I got Will and Tammy Dimes kicking us up to 140. All right, we're good with that. All right, awesome, awesome. We got the same numbers. So who do we have picking at 106? Fly Rod with 2. All right, Rod. Pick strong, Rod. Just don't pick a Ravenbow because Trigger will cry. All right, 15 and 25 for Rod. Ah, there we go. There are those warrior shoulders, once again, that we talked about earlier. Only the second set we've ever put in existence. These are the warrior wolf shoulders. They can be used by any class. +2 damage. It is preferable for a class that wants to do damage. +2 damage, ATT 6. Very, very strong set of shoulders. Only the second one that we rolled out. You guys saw them a little bit earlier. I think the priest got them. And next pack is going to be 25. So 15 and 25 for Rod. and an amethyst. Preferred by engineers. So amethyst is the gem of choice for engineers because it gives you that extra dot damage. Something that is going to be a unique mechanic in the game. Be able to get that burst damage with somebody. And then imagine if you got... Well, imagine fighting 3 engineers. And they all put dot damage on you. I mean, that's going to be a lot of stuff to deal with. If you're doing PvP and one group is like a group of 5 engineers and they hit somebody, it's going to be 5 points, 5 points, 5 points. Then you take 2, then you take 2. Then it's going to be crazy. It's going to be absolutely crazy. All right. Kel, who's after? Ben is next with 1. All right, 10 man. I think Ben said if he wasn't here to auto pick. All right, I'm going to give Ben 5 seconds. Ben, if he's not here. Oh, there he is. What's up, 10 man? Let's do it, man. Let's do it. We got shotgun shells. We got guns. We got warrior armor. I mean, we got everything. 26. And we got a pearl. That is certainly your jam, Ben. All right, 10 man picking up a pearl. Pearl is the preferable gem of priests. All right, Kel, who do we got next? And we're up to 140, everybody, up to 140. And we're about halfway through this box. This box is going to get us through 120. John Jacobson, you can absolutely buy packs because those packs are going to go to you personally, and then we roll a character at the end of this stream. So you don't have to... A lot of people had these packs before they even rolled their characters. So yes, you don't have to have a character to have packs. The gear will transfer to your character. And there are 40 packs left. All right, so Kel says Julie J. Julie J, you're next. All right, Julie. Pick wisely. And Kel, who do we have after Julie J? So we can go ahead and get the next person ready. We've answered a ton of questions. We have been streaming 2 hours and 49 minutes. So we're going to get through these packs, and I'll stick around. So we got Julie J, and then Delaware. Delaware might be gone. And I will auto pack if Delaware's not here. But Delaware, if you're here, let's go ahead and get ready. All right, let's give Julie J about 5 seconds. If not, we will auto pick. And Delaware, if you're here, go ahead and give me 2 numbers. Julie J is picking number 3. All right, Julie. Pack 3 is the Platinum Glyph. Platinum Glyph, Julie J. Very nice dual-purpose glyph. So we have several different glyphs listed. If you guys don't know what a Platinum Glyph does, it does reflect damage. So reflects 1 point of damage. Great, great glyph for kind of boosting that back in their face. I know many of you love your golden glyphs because you like that damage and that health. Platinum Glyph is like the equivalent of that because you take 5 points of damage and you got 5 Platinum Glyphs, you're sending it right back at somebody. John Jacobson picking up a 2-pack, putting us at 142, everybody. 142. All right, Delaware. I did not see Delaware after the call, so Delaware said he had to leave earlier, so I am going to auto-pick 2 packs for Delaware Sasquatch. and get them added to the inventory. So here we go. And Kel, who do we have after Delaware? These are going to be packs 110 and 111. 110 and 111. All right. Here we go, Delaware. And Ron, you are on standby. So Ron, start thinking about your numbers. All right. Delaware is going to go with 28 and 29. $28, Purple Glyph. 29, Shotgun. Purple Glyphs add dots to your enemy. Very good for engineers. And you can never go wrong having a shotgun, especially when fighting zombies. It is a shotgun plus 1 additional damage. All right, we got Trigger with another 4-pack, putting us at 146. And we got Fly Rod putting us up to 150. Kel, are you right there with me? Are we at 150 now? Looks like we just sold an additional 10 between John, Trigger, and Fly Rod, putting us up to 150. That gets us through the next entire box. So we're exactly at 5 boxes, everybody. That means there's 1 additional box left. Don't have to sell it, but if we do, there's 1 left. If we stop at 30, it's all good. All right, so Ron is going with 1, 6, 13, and 20. 1, 6, 13, and 20. All right, here we go, Ron. Pack number 1. The Emerald. Got the Healing Gem. Number 6. An Onyx. Ron, there's not a lot of gems here today, and you were certainly picking them up. So, very good job to you. 13. Oh, yes. All right. Another brand new item. So let me take a little bit of time. Ron, you can use this. It is a studded leather shoulder. It is plus 1 health ATT 6. Now, you can't use it right now because you took the death penalty. And I think currently you're at ATT 4. But when you're restored, now that you have your necklace, you can absolutely wear the studded leather shoulder plus 1 ATT 6. Very good pull. And let's get to pack number 20. A little bit of white clone smoke. So Ron, this clone smoke for me is going to be, 1, it helps you get out of a tough situation. Or it can help someone else get out of a tough situation. But number 2, it's just that item that I see as a priest, playing it at the right time to really multiply your XP. So when you need that creative element and you drop that clone smoke at the right time, you're absolutely going to do well with experience point bonus. So good job with that. Good pulls. All right, Kel. We have Hippo with 1. Hippo with 1. And then Jason will close out the box. All right, where is Hippo? So Jason's kind of like a fate pull, right? I mean, you're going to get what you get. Unless Hippo's not here, then I could let you just pick your 4. There he is. Hippo, give me a number. Come strong, my man. And this is Hippo with that big, big emoji. What a great emoji. The paddle emoji. Great job with that. Hippo's picking number 7. All right, number 7, Hippo. Way to earn that pack, too, as well. Great job. Double XP. Hippo gets that attack. Double XP potion. Very, very nice. Going to give you a nice boost. And Jason getting the last 4 packs of the box. So here we go, Jason. Let's start out with pack 2. Going to be able to socket that gear. People avoided the low numbers today. Topaz. I think Jason is a sniper. So a socket and a topaz. I'm absolutely liking that. A golden glyph. Absolutely liking that. A lot of gear mods here. Good job, Jason. And the final pack of the box is the Soul Drain. Soul Drain plus 2. ATT 4 plus 2. Jason, good job. And we are at 150, everybody. So 150. And up to this point, this is the last box up to this level. So we went through 120 packs. So we're going to fly through these. If we don't sell any more, this will be the last box of the day. If we do, we've got one more available, and we'll cut it off after that. So Kel, who do we have in store next? And I think we're going to fly through these 30. You guys have seen a good portion of the gear, maybe a couple new items, but I'm going to roll through the pack openings, and then you guys watch the playback if it's a brand new item that you're not familiar with. There is a tank necklace, Tommy. I don't know if there's a tank necklace in this pack, but there is one. All right, so Will is first with 1. Yeah, Tommy, I am not sure what's in these boxes, but someone does have a tank necklace. Someone got it about a week ago. All right, Kel is picking for Mini Finny. Oh, I love that. Will's like, Kel, you did such a good job. So the last pack, all right, hold on. All right, so Jason gave the last pack to Kel. All right, that works. So Kel, you are equipping a Soul Drain. The only thing is when you attack somebody with it, it kind of makes this neat sound when you kill a walker and it goes, Soul Drain. There you go. Soul Drain. Kel is picking for Mini Finny, and it is 15, and we have just went over into our last box with that super chat from Jason Phillips. So there are 28 packs left. And that is it. So Kel is picking 15 for Mini Finny. 200 dead dimes. That is the first and maybe the only dead dime that we have. So, Mini Finny, Kel, make sure we add that to the Dead Dimes inventory. You guys can see, Dead Dimes got a little harder to come by today too, didn't they? Nice mix of items. Will's like, wait a minute. I might need to buy something. Mini Finny is geared with the best item in the game. And now getting a little cash under his belt. All right, Kel, who do we have next? Kel said Will had one. You guys are confusing me. See, all these nice people. All right, Bones is next. All right. So, Will, let me clarify. So, Will, was that 200 dead dimes for Kel from Minnie? All right. Well, Kel just racked up with 200 dead dimes. Will, you should have said, no, I meant the next one. And see, then you could have walked away with 200. Good job. Thanks for that, Will. Appreciate that from Will and Minnie. Kel just racking up on 200 dead dimes. Great job. And then Amy's picking number 2. So Bones is picking number 2. And something I know she needs, another socket. Good job, Amy. All right, Kel, who do we have next? All right, I'm gonna have Kel. We're gonna limit some of the questions because we just hit 3 hours, everybody. So I'm gonna have Kel deflect all of the questions. No more questions. She's just gonna get everybody set up for the pack openings. So if you are next in line, go ahead and have your numbers ready. So Tammy Dimes, pick 3 for me, Dimes. And those of you that have plenty of gear that are giving them away, just let me know in advance. So Tammy Dimes, let's do it. $18 to $20. All right, it should be easy. 18, a close shave. 19, oh, Tammy Dimes is racking up. The Kills cartridge, yes, you got to equip these in your 9. 20 bullets for 9mm and white clone smoke. So a close shave weapon. More ammo. Tammy has double cartridges of ammo, and she also has shotgun shells. Wow. Somebody's going to be firing. All right, and Will has 1. So, Will, you're on the clock next. Number 4, no ruby, says Will. Number 4, no ruby. And it's a ruby. Will with the ruby. I love it. Love it, Will. That was magical. Oh my goodness. There you go. Look. All right, I'm losing it right now. Sorry. How do you even do that? Oh, man. Let me get back to my number here. All right, OU is next. OU. 1 pick. I can't stop laughing. And then Bones, Amy Bones with 2. Well, why would you even jinx yourself like that? All right. Crawfish is picking 13. Crawfish is picking 13. And a storage facility. That is going to fetch some high rent. Just saying. I think Crawfish already has a storage facility, so those of you that need it, remember, 50 items, or, as he points out, that makes 2. The storage facilities can only hold 50 items. 2 storage facilities can hold 100 items, and they do travel with you. So Amy is picking 7 and 21 for Ray. 7 and 21 for Ray. Double dimes for Ray. And 21 golden glyph. It's a Shame About Ray. Isn't that an album by the Lemonheads? I think it might be. Somebody asked a minute ago, I don't know who it was. I just saw it stream up really quickly. Somebody asked how many packs were left. There are 28 total packs left. 28 total packs, which means there's one more box after this box. And anything after that, unfortunately, would have to go into pre-sale status. And we would have to announce another time and another place to do that. So 28 packs left. All right, I've got... Who is next? So we've got Dimes has one after Bones. So Tammy Dimes. Yeah, and Ray, what's weird is there's been so many weapons today. And there are more. But, yeah, we got to get you equipped with a weapon soon. And then after Dimes, I got Delaware. And Delaware's on auto. Dimes is picking number 5. Dimes has got quite a selection of weapons, too, by the way. And a socket. Certainly something you will need. Tammy, good pull. And Delaware. Dimes with 1, Delaware with 1, and OU. So I'm going to go ahead and pick for Delaware. Number 12 is a travel voucher. And Crawfish. I detect the slightest bit of sarcasm. Nice of you to join us, Minnie. Well, apparently, Minnie, you're doing well with your pack picks. Pretty amazing weapons and stuff today. Crawfish is picking 26. Another Pearl Jam. And by the way, Crawfish happens to be a priest. So the priest gem works well. Good pick. Very few gems available. And nothing like picking a gem that you need. All right, we've got... Who do we have next? So we got OU with 1. And Kel, who do we have up next? Bonnie, auto picking 4. So Bonnie W. I can get through these quickly. See if I can hook Bonnie up again. All right, I'm going to make this easy. I'm going to pick 4 in a row. And we can list the next person, Kel, so we can get them ready. So I'm going to start with 22, Socket, Grady's Potion, Sapphire, and another Socket. I'm doing well for Bonnie today. Only been a couple of res potions today, too. They are getting scarce, everybody. And let me get this last socket written for Bonnie. All right, we're on pack number 137, everybody. 137. Will with 2, and then Dimes with 2. All right, Will. Pick strong. And Dimes, go ahead and think about your next 2 numbers. Come on, Will. Big money. There it is. Green team. Show me that Will the Bill emoji. 6 and 16. He's not even going to say what he doesn't want this time. All right, Will, number 6. Onyx. I would rather have been an amethyst. And 16. The military helm. Military helm is ATT 4. Obviously, want to have that helm, complete protection. ATT 4, it's going to cut in half, give him 2 additional health, but it is going to protect that vital area of the head to make sure you don't take lethal damage. So, Will rocking the military helm. Good pull with the helm. The Onyx, avoidance is not terrible, and reflection's not terrible, so I think you'll find some creative usage for those gems. 9 and 11. All right, Tammy picking number 9. Look at this. Tammy has an arsenal of weapons. Ray is desperate for a weapon, and Tammy is like battle axe, shotgun, pistol, shotgun shells. Tammy is just, she went from Tammy Dimes to like Tammy Shells, I guess. All right, let's get the next one. And Tammy, number 11. An emerald. So, healing gem, nothing wrong with having a little versatility. A little bit of versatility is a good mix. I know for your class, you guys either want to load up on damage gems or healing gems or amethyst, but trust me when I tell you, 1 or 2 of the other gems to mix up your gear, deadly. Oh, Tammy, boom. There it is. Kel, can we get a kills coin to Football Master? Tammy Deadly Dimes is her new name. She probably can't change it for 30 days on YouTube. Yeah, but she's still got to be Tammy. Tammy Deadly Dimes. Love it. Absolutely love it. Just took my nickname and modified it at a whole new level. All right, so we got John J. with 1 and 20. All right, John. New to the club. Brand new character. Good picks, my man. Good picks. Here we go. All right, pack number 1. XP 100. And pack 20. XP 100 is a phenomenal item. Pack number 20 has already been taken, John, so you got to pick something different. XP 20 is a great item, but gear and weapons would probably be a little bit better for a brand new player. But I think there's only 5 of these in existence right now, so there's not many of them. But 20 has already been picked, so mix it up and take another number. Number 30. All right, pack number 30. Well, you have a topaz. Now, I'm not telling you to play a sniper, but I will tell you topaz is the gem of snipers, which gives you distance. You can't use it right away because you don't have a socket, but XP 100 and a topaz starting out. Trigger with 4. Trigger, you got the next 4. And John, I'll explain. We'll have streams all throughout the week. So I'm going to explain exactly what those items are and how you can use them to modify. Trigger is going 14, 17, 27, and 28. And this will be 43, 44, 45, and 146. So starting out with pack number 14. Well, it's not your Raven bow, but how about a Black Widow +2, Trigger? Is that mic drop time? So a Black Widow +2 ATT 6 is the second best bow in the game to the Raven bow we saw earlier. So very, very good pull. You guys do me a favor. How about a nice little shout out for Trigger? Been trying to pull that weapon and finally got one of the 2 best bows in the game, something she's been looking for. So as a sniper, very, very legit weapon. So very glad you got that. Pack number 17. 9mm. Something that Ray needs. Ray could certainly use that 9mm. 27 and 28. Blue gem. So a blue sapphire. And 28 is the Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. Nice weapon. ATT 4. But Trigger, you've got some pretty good close range weapons, and now you got a great long range weapon. Absolutely love those pulls. So good job with that. True to your name. Crawfish is buying another 4-pack. Kel, I think we're up to 156, right? So look, hey, Will's got some armor. Bonnie's got some great armor. Finny has the best tier piece in the game. Can't equip it yet. Trigger's got her weapon. Amy got a ton of sockets. Crawfish is rocking multiple storage facilities. So pretty good mix of stuff so far today. 24 packs left for everybody. So absolutely loving the pulls today. Good job. And good mix, good mix. The next box opening we do, if we do one during the week or we do one next weekend, is going to have the most diverse mix ever. Because some of these items, it means there's going to be less of everything, but there's going to be a lot more to choose from for all of you guys. So we are certainly getting there with our inventories. All right, Kel, who do we have next? Looks like we got 4 packs left in this box, everybody. 4 packs, and that is going to put us up to 150. All right, Fly Rod is finishing out the box. So Fly Rod, we are certainly going to auto pick. Is Fly Rod here? I just want to make sure. Oh, he's here. Okay. Pack number 3. Oh, my goodness. You know, Trigger, as happy as I was for you, I'm still happy, and I'm glad you got it. But, oh my goodness, the best bow in the game, the Raven bow +2. But still, I wished... Fly Rod, I kind of wished you would have picked something different. And Fly Rod is a tank, by the way. A tank with the best bow in the game. Go figure. All right, everybody. Let's but you know what? It's going to sell for a hell of a lot of dead dimes if you decide to sell it. Pack number 8 is the gem that actually Will is going to need a little bit more of, the amethyst. Pack number 10, a socket for that amethyst. And as a tank, you can certainly rock an amethyst if that's all the stuff you got. Do not be afraid to equip it. And the last pack of this box is going to be, wow. 2 of the 3 bows go to a tank. Well, I would say make some friends with some snipers. That is just funny the way that worked out. Wow. So, fly rod with the best bow in the game, the Raven, and then following up with the second best bow, a Black Widow. All right, and let me address. So, fly rod with weapons, you can certainly give it away. You can give it to Trigger. You can sell it. You can't give it to a person unless you are with that person in game. So, if you and Trigger happen to be in a group or there's an introduction in game, then you can give it at no fee. If you want to equip somebody, absolutely. We don't do that during the streams, but people that you are familiar with, that'll be in our Saturday streams. You'll be able to exchange gear. Or sell it for a whole lot of dead dimes. Totally up to you guys, how you want to handle your inventory. But you got to have a character introduction and be involved. And if we're in the middle of Friday night, you can't say, hold on, I want to stop the stream. Let me give this bow to such and such. All equipment exchanges have to be done when the stream's not going on because we only have an hour and 45 minutes to play. So I want to keep everything going fast and furious. All right. I've got pack number 156 or 157 to Tammy Dimes. What should we do if we notice there are items missing from the inventory list you have? Let me know. Tammy, I know there's a couple. Tommy, do you have like the cat doing stuff to my members again? All right. Sorry about that, Fly Rod. You got hidden, but Kel unhid you. So, Tammy, I know there's a few pieces missing here or there. I'm going to go back through all the inventories and double check everything. There could be 5 or 6 things. I don't think there's major items, but certainly message me if you notice something because I've got all the master inventory list. I certainly want to get everybody, fully up to date. And that's what I'm going to be working on over the next few days as well in between our streams. All right, so Tammy, I have got us at 157. That means we have 7 packs in this box. There's 23 packs left. Kel, let's get these packs done. This is the last box we have available today. So once again, if we oversell it, then maybe there'll be a Tuesday night stream or something. I don't know yet. I've not gotten that far into my week. But let's get these last 7 packs opened. We're 3 hours and 25 minutes. Once again, our pack openings are pretty huge. All right, Jason Phillips. Ron Burgundy Moore putting us at 159 and says, let's shout out my sister Joyce. It's her birthday today. I have to go autopilot for my next 2. So I will auto pick for my man Ron. Glad you got your priest necklace today and a special shout out. Everybody do me a favor. pause the stream, everybody. Everybody here, happy birthday, Joyce. So thank you so much for everything you do, Father Ron. And also, Ron, thanks for answering a lot of questions. I know that you've some people have asked questions, and you've been more than happy to help them out with Play Dead Live. And Jason Phillips is going with 1 and 30. So 1 and 30. Let's start with 30. Shotgun for JP. I think he already had a shotgun. And number 1 is a socket. Can never go wrong with the sockets. Really, really good gear pulls today, everybody. All right, Kel, who do we have next? So I have 7 more. OU with 4. All right, OU. Give me that 4-pack. Let's get these 4 pulls. And we are winding down, everybody. Thank you so much for everybody being here. Appreciate. I know you guys, people watching the playback, they have a lot of fun watching these streams and seeing who gets gear. And we want to get everybody playing the game. So I'm going to do some character rolls too. Ben Man, the 10 Man. Ben picking up packs number 160 and 161. So I see you, Ben. I see you. So Crawfish 6, 16, 26, and 13. 6, 16, 26, going in that order. Very, very nice pull. Wow. There it is. And 13. So we got a platinum glyph. Once again, reflect damage. Right up there with the gold. Another onyx. XP 100. We're going to have to do an experience point count for Crawfish because he's getting close on his potions. And an ATT 10. So Crawfish, I'll double check your inventory, but you might be 300 or 400 in experience just in XP potions. All right, we are down to our last 5 packs. So Kel, what do you got? Dimes with 1. And Kel, go ahead and give me the last order. So I just make sure. So I got Dimes, Father Ron, and Ben. So Dimes, Father Ron, and Ben, and we will be called up to date with everybody. All right, Dimes is picking 23. All right, Tammy Dimes, see what you got. And then we're going to roll a few characters, and then we will wind this thing down, everybody. Oh, there it is. Very nice. Another specialty potion. Double XP potion. It's, again, great for boss fights, but can be used in several different situations. So I'm going to auto pick for Ron. Happy birthday, Joyce. So let's go 19 and 20. Ron is picking up the Topaz and Clear White Clone Smoke. I got to tell you, I think Ron has the most clone smoke of anybody. I think he's got multiple in his inventory. So, Crawfish picking up a 4-pack, putting us at 165, everybody. So, Ben picked 2. Kells is putting us at 167. $13 packs left. Crawfish is going 3, 5, 7, and 9. Pack 3, double XP. All right. Hang on. 12 and 27. My bad, everybody. Hold on. I'm out of order here. Slow down. We're going to sell the rest of these packs. So Crawfish just got double XP. I just pulled for Crawfish early. I completely skipped over Ben. So double XP. Ben is picking 12 and 27. So let me get Ben's pulls in here. Sorry to skip you, Ben. 12 is a socket, and 27, let's get something in that socket. 2 sockets. So certainly, Ben. Some people are going to be after that. Crawfish. Let me get the rest of Crawfish's picks in here. 5, 7, and 9. So it was 3, 5, 7, and 9. Another socket for Crawfish. He has tons of spaces for those sockets. 7, ATT 10. Probably working on your next level with ATTs. And 9 is a close shave razor weapon. +1. Couple things I'm going to mention to you guys about weapons later on. They will get random modifiers as we advance in the game. So some of these weapons may go from +1 to +3. Some of them could have additional things that they can do. So hold tight, everybody. One day that close shave may be a close shave +1. Next stream might be a little bit different with a modification. So I got Tammy Dimes with 2 more, putting us at 169. Crawfish putting us up to 170. So if I use double XP potion with my 100, no. That is one of the things I did address on the first night that we rolled that out. XP potions cannot be used to stack. So you can certainly use the dead dimes to get a multiplier before you do a dime sell or a pull. XP potions cannot stack. But you did put us up to 170 for that pack opening. All right, so I've got... Let's get to these last couple packs. That was Crawfish. So after Crawfish, I've got Kel with 2, Dimes with 2. So Kel, let's pick them. I'm missing so many of the good sidebar conversations. All right, Kel, what do you have for picks? We are 3 hours and 34 minutes. 15 and 11, everybody. Super long stream. 11. Reaper. +2. And 15. A wanted poster. Very nice. Question is, will Kel ever put a bounty on anybody? Fly Rod, adding 2 more, putting us up to 172. So Kel, I got Tammy Dimes with 2 picks. Then I got Crawfish. $2 and $29 for Tammy Dimes. $2 and $29. So 2, storage facility. Tammy, you can use multiple storage facilities, that's for sure. So storage facility, remember there's a 50 cap on that. So very good pick. And 29 is a golden glyph. Another very, very good pick. So pack number 170 is going to Crawfish. And I think Crawfish said pack number 18. Let's get pack number 18 going. It is a purple glyph for Crawfish. Plenty of items to glyph up. So I've got 171 and 172 going to Fly Rod, 173 and 174 going to Trigger. And yes, there are 6 packs left. So Fly Rod, give me 2 numbers, and Trigger, give me 2 numbers. Let's get this thing called up, everybody. With only 6 packs left, we can certainly carry those 6 packs over to next week. We got 10 and 21. 10 is a travel voucher. Few and far between. That would certainly get you out of a jam if there is a bounty on you, or if you need to unite with a player. Great, great item. And pack number 21 is a double dimes potion. Double up the dimes. You guys have heard me say all day long, multiple purposes for that. And Trigger, bring us home with the last 2. 3 hours, 37 minutes. The last 2, pack 173 and 174. She's going with 4 and 6. Here it is, everybody. Pack 4 is the ruby that Will never wants. But as a sniper, nothing wrong with Topaz. I would go Topaz and damage. And number 6. 6 has been taken. 6 is not available. Trigger. Crawfish, there at some point will be a manual of all the weapons, all the items. Not that far away, but I'm certainly going to give you guys some details. All right, let me get Trigger's pack pull here. Number 14 is a medic necklace. Medic necklace, ATT +1. And there are 6 packs left. If we oversell these packs, which we probably will, because people will buy them and we'll get Trigger happy right at the very end, then we will carry over any other packs for a pre-sale. Will the Bill picking up the next 2. So Will, 2 are yours. That leaves 4 packs left. We're down to the final 4, everybody. Will, pick me 2 numbers. And Will, pick me 6 numbers. So this box is completely done. Will has closed it out. Once again, any packs that are sold at this point, we do not have them available. So it will have to go for a stream. There it is. I figured it would come at some point. Crawfish is picking up another 4-pack. So if we don't sell a lot as a pre-sale, then exactly, Crawfish. A little late on the trigger. Crawfish times 4. Then we will add it to a Monday stream if we only sell 5 or 6. If we sell a lot, then we're going to do a specialty stream like we did before. All right, Will. All going to Will. Let's see what he gets. We're going to close this box out, and then I'm going to roll a couple characters. Commodore's going to take 4 motorcycles. All right. 9mm. Got to give that to Ray, I guess. Will with a 9mm. And... oh, hold on. Really, Will? You guys see why you don't get weapons. Because Will gets all the weapons left for him. Back-to-back 9mm. I mean, that's an arsenal. A socket. Okay, there's something he can use. Warrior, page 1. There were not a lot of pages available today. Probably going to sell it. Another socket for Will. And the final pack of the day is a flashlight. And I think Will is one of only 2 characters that have flashlights as well. So, everybody, that was a long 3 hours and 41 minute stream. Once again, the next big pack opening that we do, it is my goal to get you some brand new weapons that are out there. You guys saw a lot less duplicates throughout the stream. I know at the very end, double 9mm. You cannot socket a flashlight, but the item can be given away. Once again, one of our longer pack openings. I want to thank all of you guys for being here for it. Absolutely incredible event. We've only had one stream where we haven't sold everything, and I think that's when we had like 300 packs and we sold almost all the rest of them. So we sold 100. We went through 180 packs today. Crawfish got 4 for the next one. So here's what I'm going to do. Those of you that have not yet rolled characters, we're going to do 2 things. One, I'm going to let people roll up your character right now. So if you're a brand new player, you don't know what this is, you have the opportunity to choose from Sniper, Warrior, Engineer, Medic, Tank, Ninja, Priest. So you got all those characters to choose from. All you have to do is pick what character you want to play, and then we're going to roll a die, and you're going to have your own attribute. Your ATT score is what you start out with. So, John, are you ready to roll? So, John Jacobson is a sniper. Brand new players, everybody. If you're brand new, we certainly want to get you playing the game. We stream Friday night at 9:15 is our Play Dead Live. So you roll a character. You saw all the equipment that just popped in. Characters are using this equipment in the stream. It belongs to them. So I did make one caveat to the rolls. If you roll a 1, I'm going to let you re-roll. So, John, pick a number 1 to 6. Let's get another sniper in the Snipers Guild. And do we have anybody else that is new to the stream or somebody that's been here on a regular basis that has not rolled a character? So John is picking 5. Oh, look at that. Sniper, brand new player, beginner's luck. You guys call beginner's luck? A perfect 6. Perfect 6 right out of the gates. John, very good job. Now we just need to get you a weapon, get you some armor. Oh, I like that. I like Cardinal Crawfish. You know what? First of all, everybody vote on Cardinal Crawfish. And secondly, let's give Crawfish a kills coin. That is amazing. Love the nickname. Cardinal Crawfish, and also picking up with this super chat, pack number 5. Pack number 5. All right, who else do we have here that has not yet rolled a character? There it is. Shout out for Cardinal Crawfish. And you know what? Crawfish, I'll probably remember that a little better because I think I call you Commodore, Captain, everything. So we got Cardinal Crawfish, we got Minnie Finney, and we got Tammy Deadly Dimes. The nickname game went to a whole different level. Jeremy, all you have to do to create a character is tell me the class you want to play. We roll your character, and then you can go to our Facebook fan page, the 999 Army, and download one of the character record sheets, fill in the stats, play along with us on Friday night. The game will be self-explanatory. We'll tell you about weapons, armor, gear. Think a little bit of Warcraft, a little bit of Dungeons & Dragons, a little bit of Walking Dead, a little bit of Magic the Gathering, all mixed into one with a fun group of people that love to RPG. And it is played live, so you'll see a lot of the scenarios and situations, escape room situations, battles up on your screen right in front of your very eyes. All right, so I'm going to give it 15 more seconds. Anybody here that still wants to roll a character, let me know right now. The classes are Sniper, which is going to be your range damage. A warrior, which is going to be close up, heavy damage. A tank, which like other role-playing games, you're going to get in front, kind of absorb the damage. A medic, which is going to be your healing class. An engineer, which is kind of like a MacGyver and a warlock mixed together. You can create these nice concoctions, but you can also put damage over time effects on people. A priest, and also a ninja. So those are all your classes to choose from. Each has an attribute, Jeremy, but they only have one attribute. So if you're a sniper, your only ability is focus. If you're a warrior, it's strength. A tank, it's brawn. A medic is intelligence. An engineer is guile. A priest is faith. So all you have to worry about. All right, Jeremy, brand new player, everybody. Jeremy is spoken. Jeremy Stanley. Bring in the ninja class. We need more ninjas. All right, Jeremy, pick a number 1 to 6. And if you pick a 1, which is the lowest ATT, we'll let you re-roll it. An ATT basically is what level of weapon and armor you can equip. Has nothing to do with your health points, your damage. It is basically what type of gear you can equip. He's picking number 4. All right. We didn't think we'd have to instigate it, but yes, he did roll a 1. Now the rules change if you roll a 1. You get an automatic reroll, but if you roll a 6, you don't get the 6. So you get a free reroll, but now there's a mulligan on a 6. So now if you get a 1 or a 6, you have to reroll again. So pick us another number, Jeremy. So ideally, your perfect number at this point would be a 5. But we're not going to start new players out with a minimum ATT score. So you, sir, have a mulligan. Let's see what you come up with. How about a big 5? All right, Jeremy's picking 4 again. Ha-ha. And a 1 again. These are random, but you picked the one that had a 1. All right, let's do this one more time. Jeremy, third time is a charm. We had this happen yesterday. We had back-to-back 1s. All right, one more time, everybody. We are 3 hours and 49 minutes. And after Jeremy, I'm going to do a little bit of Q&A. All right, Jeremy's picking number 3. And it is a 5. Very good. It's the best you could have gotten. All right. We have added a couple new characters, a whole lot of new inventory. I am going to be working on inventory over the next couple days, so I can't promise you I will have inventory by Monday. It may be Tuesday or Wednesday, but I will get everything updated. A whole lot of new items that we have to add to inventory as well. So you guys saw tonight. Think of some of the items that people got just in our streams. We saw the first Enrage potion tonight. We saw brand new armor, brand new weapons. Do me a favor. If you guys like the new weapons, then give me a shout out. I'm almost on 4 hours. I'm working on fumes here, everybody. If you guys had a good time with Play Dead Live, you like the pack openings, then I'm going to stick around 4 minutes. So in the next 4 minutes, if you guys want to purchase packs for a larger pack opening, you can do that in the next 4 minutes. If you want to do Q&As, we can do Q&As. I'm up for anything that you guys want to do. We are going to do an 8 o'clock stream tonight, which is going to be Walking Dead topic. So we did a comic book read at noon. We did a huge pack opening from 2 to 6. And at 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to talk about our favorite topic. You guys know the 999 Army. We love The Walking Dead. So we're not going to be talking Play Dead Live. We're not going to be opening packs. We're going to be doing our thing. So I'm going to open it up for the next 3 minutes. Questions, comments. let's have at it, and then we will wind this thing down at 5:55. So 5:55, the stream will officially end. How long is the 8 p.m. stream? At least 30 minutes, Wilson. But you know how we do on our Walking Dead topics. I'd probably say an hour is probably a safe number. Those of you that did auto pulls, I'll have all your inventory. And Kel, if you could post that on the Facebook fan page, and we'll get some brand new nicknames. But Wilson, we're going to be doing our Walking Dead thing at 8 o'clock. I want to make sure that the comic fans have something. I want to make sure that the gaming fans have something. And I want to reassure everybody that I ain't going anywhere with The Walking Dead. We have the biggest, the best, the most active group of funnelers, of people that love to talk theories, predictions of Walking Dead. Our channel has not changed one bit. So anybody's tuning in, and we've got a lot more of our gamer fans tuning in that are like, Kills, I love this game. So, my goal is to satisfy every single person that has been around this channel for the last 6 years. And it built up with a lot of gaming fans, and this game, Play Dead Live, part of it is my vision and my gift back to a lot of the people that have been with us for a long, long time. I want this game to absolutely do phenomenal. We got Crawfish picking up pre-order of pack number 6. Mariah picking up pack number 7. So once again, we got about 2 more minutes, everybody. I think we'll be fairly mild with the packs. So if we only have 6 to 10 packs, I'll do those at the beginning of our Monday, Mashup Mondays, our trivia contest. If we sell a lot more between now and then we will do a big pack opening sometime during the week, and we'll hang out. And as you guys can see, now that we've explained most of the gear that's out there, it'll go faster and faster and faster. Today was an example. It was not an example of how fast the streams go because we had explained so much new gear. What comes with Frost gear? Just a modifier. Amy, it's a nice cosmetic look. The staff, Angel, the stats on the Alpha Cane. Hold on one second. I'm going to be going back and forth with some of these. So those were not the Q&As I was expecting. Weapon stats, I'm not totally prepared for that. But the Alpha Cane is an ATT 4. And I think it's +2. +1. ATT 4 +1. And the Frost armor is, the chest piece for the Frost armor is ATT 6. Amy. All right, we got 1 more minute. Last call, everybody. Gameplay questions. Once again, I'll try to get a consolidated gear list and start posting that for you guys. An earlier question was, if someone dipped an arrow in, say, Walker Blood or Poison, how would other players know they did? They would not. They would take dot damage over time. And it would be described as a feeling, nauseousness, something. And then I think through time, you're going to know the effects, and you're going to hope that you have a dot potion to stop it. Crawfish. Question. Can there be a Sub-Zero full body armor? And it can be 3 or 4 pulls. Crawfish picking up another pack. So OU, there will be a Sub-Zero themed look. That's all I can tell you at this point. I'm going to pull a Scott Gimp on you because you'll find out stats. And Mariah, we'll talk about ideas and thoughts. All right, everybody, we have pre-sold 8 packs for the next stream. So it won't be the stream tonight. I'm not going to have packs ready for that. But tomorrow night's stream, we'll do 8 pulls, and then we'll see what happens the rest of the week. All right, everybody, thanks for everything that you guys do. We are winding this thing down. Special shout out to every PDL players out there, the 999 Army, all the gamers, all the people purchase packs. Good luck with your gear. give me a couple days, get your inventory modified. It will be ready before you go into battle on Friday night. And just want to give my sincere thanks, thoughts, everything that you guys do. Appreciate you guys that have stuck through it for almost 4 hours. So I will see you guys at 8 o'clock. Have a good one, everybody. Peace.